dumb people on the internet. She's on the subway, singing along to her music, listening to her phone. Well, wait, it's not even plugged in. Girl, who are you trying to fool? That ain't Bluetooth. What you lip syncing to? The voices in my head. Yeah, I be doing that all the time. I be singing along to whatever they be saying in there.
Can someone please tell me how long you have to boil bread for before it turns into toast?
I'm gonna stop you right there. Boil bread? The bread boiling makes boiled bread. It still haunts me to this very day that I did this quiz. What do you put in a toaster? You could put anything in a toaster. Is it gonna make me say toast? I'm gonna write toast to be safe. Just because this is a common sense test. I'm gonna kill myself. This Karen thought she was being sneaky. She was like, oh, I know they got a blink camera, so I'm gonna black it out with a Sharpie. Yeah, literally got you on camera doing that. Like, are you stupid? Clearly. She probably thought she was so smart doing this too. Like, oh, they'll never catch me. They'll never know who it was. They'll just check their blink app and then all their camera footage will be black. I'm so smart. No, Karen, you are not. Quite the opposite, actually. Except now the internet knows how stupid you are.
Ik zal jullie de herrie besparen.
There's no going back from this. With the batter, the pancakes are ruined, your hair is ruined. Now you have to go untangle, take a shower, and make some new batter. Unless you are going to serve this sweet treat to your lover with some strands of your hair in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How do you mess up that bad?
Ik zal jullie de herrie besparen.
What?
Ik zal jullie de herrie besparen.
She broke the one rule of a mixer. When it's in the batter, you do not lift it, you do not take it, you do not rotate it, you do not throw it out the window. You keep it in the batter. Press the button. Woo, turn it off. Then you take it out. Y'all be getting too excited filming a TikTok video that things like this happen. This has gotta be the most unlucky driver of all time. Like, just slow and steady. First time leaving the house in my new car and floor it. Literally SpongeBob trying to get his driver's license.
Okay, floor it!
Like, come on, slow. Floor it! Do a flip. Nice. We just pulled out of the driveway. So how's your day going? Hopefully not this bad. This has got to be one of the dumbest criminals of all time. Bro walked into a nail salon with a bag, an empty bag, and tried to rob the place with his words.
Got the boxes! Send it out the money! Yeah! Where's the money? Send me the money! Where's the money?
Nobody even cares.
Everybody give me everything!
Give me everything! Nobody's giving him nothing! We ain't even gonna give you a manicure, bro. You can get out. Bro basically came trick-or-treating with an empty bag. Like, give me everything! Halloween was a few months ago, my guy.
Where's the money?
Where is the money? I don't know. Do you have an appointment? Can I help
Where's the
you?
money? Everybody give me everything!
You want gel polish? Or regular? No? Maybe we should start him a GoFundMe. That was the most pathetic robbery attempt I've ever seen. I don't even know if you can call this a robbery attempt. Like, bro tried so hard. This has gotta be his first heist. Like, everybody get down. Like, get down from what? Like, there's no weapon or nothing. He just got his bag and his hands.
Yeah! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything!
Everybody give me everything! Where's the
Where's
threat?
the money?
Threat undetected. That was so embarrassing. Not even the customers took him seriously. None of them even batted an eye. I already waited like 20 minutes for my appointment. You ain't getting nothing out of me. I made an appointment to do my nails today. I'm getting my nails done. I don't care what you say. They got a business to run. They ain't got time for this.
I told Seth that if he jumps in there with light on either side, that I would give him 50 cents.
Bro, 50 cents to sacrifice your future children? Don't do it. Bro, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Nah, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. I'm gonna pause it before you even do it. Before you even hit it. Oh wait, he actually might make it. There might be space. Oh! No, there wasn't space. case, that's it. RIP to these balls. But now you have 50 cents. That equals profit. Every single day, I still get a bunch of people commenting, what do you put in a toaster? And I said toast, but the answer was bread. You put bread in a toaster and they get toast. Boiling bread makes boiled bread. Who be eating their bread moist? You know, in this household, we don't have a toaster, but we can boil 4 quarts of water and throw some bread into it. You know, I don't think it's ready yet. Just keep cooking it. Keep boiling it until it turns to toast. You have to be patient for these things.
I've used 27 loaves of bread doing this. Please help.
Life must be so difficult when you're a man in the kitchen.
Bro, I locked the keys in.
Just right there, all you have to do is break the window.
Oh, no.
Oh. Even better, it's a convertible. Sorry, buddy, you're out of luck. Better call somebody. It's stuck in there forever. You simply cannot get your keys back. I don't make the rules. It's not like you can just reach in there and grab it. No, life is not that simple.
Can you tell me what time this is?
2:10.
Wait, what? Zoom in. She saw it pointed to the 2, she saw it pointed to the 10. Therefore, it must be 2:10.
2:10.
Bro, we are doomed. This generation forgot how to read a clock. Or maybe they never learned.
Can you tell me what time this is?
2:10.
She really looked at it and everything like, let me examine this real quick. Yeah, that's 2:10.
2:10.
Bro, that's not how that clock works.
Can you point to where we are?
I got you.
Clearly, they're in Times Square, so they're in New York.
We around here, the whole thing.
The fact that this dude does not know where New York is on a map scares me. Like, yeah, we're somewhere here.
We around here, the whole thing.
Zoom into his finger tracing. He did the whole thing and yet somehow still missed New York. I cannot believe that. This is why you gotta stay in school. Learn a thing or two. I thought that was somebody's cat for a second. He loves my long hair, so I cut it short. Well, why'd you do that? He just said he loves your long hair. Are you doing this to spite him? Why would you cut your hair because somebody likes it? Oh, you have such long, luscious hair, such beautiful locks. Me the next day. Yeah, I think not. Why would you do that?
This is why you never let your man cook. Babe, what did you do?
What happened to the aluminum foil?
Why would you put that?
How did it melt?
plastic-
I've never seen aluminum foil melt
Oh my
before.
gosh.
The pizza's still good though.
Oh, that was a plastic plate?
No, you need to
Why?
put it on something. This is why you do not let them cook.
It's 2024. When will people learn you cannot put plastic in the oven like plastic literally melts? Well, how am I supposed to know the plate is plastic? You know they have like literal baking sheets? Like how many times do I have to say it? Baking sheets go in oven. It's crazy how the most common sense things is simply not that common. I'm surprised more houses don't blow up from microwaves exploding. You know not to put a fork in there. So why put plastic in an oven? Pizza wasn't saucy enough. Nothing like some good microplastic gravy. I swear, the older I get, the smarter I become. You know, all these years, I have been putting deodorant directly onto my armpits when you could just put them on your clothes. What's the point of that? Yeah, these pits are still gonna stink. Maybe applying it directly to your clothes will create a barrier so your stink will be contained and it cannot be released into the wild where people can smell you. And maybe I'm the dumb one, but what does this do? You know, low-key reminds me of one of the stupidest hacks I've ever seen. Did you just use deodorant to grease a frying pan? Okay, hold on. You gotta trust the process, you see? You take a normal stick of deodorant, you get rid of the deodorant, and then make sure you clean out any remnants of deodorant. We don't want our scrambled eggs smelling like lavender. Or maybe we do. Take some butter, melt it up. Take the melted butter, pour it into your empty deodorant stick. Don't forget to spill some on the counter. And then put it in the fridge. Now every time you want to butter up your pan, you use your handy dandy deodorant butter stick. I don't think I will. I will not be doing that. Is it really that hard to cut a piece of butter and then pop it in the pan? Do you know they got cooking spray too? Like the amount of time that it takes you to do this hack, you could have sliced your butter, put it in the pan, and ate your scrambled eggs for breakfast and gone on about your day. Stupid hack. We must make sure everything in this house is clean. Mother, what are you doing? The extension plug? You're not supposed to wash those? Why are you washing it? That's not gonna work. You literally just ruined it. Like, what reason do you have to wash one of these? Did the dog pee on it? Like, you know, make sure you get the outlet too. So the next person who uses this is gonna like plug it in and just.
This man has had this car since 2005.
Oh, a car from 2005 and it still has the sticker on it. Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying, girl. Just peel it off like a band-aid. It's gonna come off so easily.
I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think it's supposed to come off. I think it's part of the screen.
Wait. I don't think
Yeah, you broke the screen.
supposed to get
Part of
peeled
the screen.
off.
That's why I never took it off.
That's literally the screen, girl.
Oh my god!
Put it back on.
I am so sorry.
Uh-oh. Well, it's not like we can watch Netflix on it, so. Yeah, at least she was sorry.
Put it back on.
I am so sorry.
She was probably like ripping it off like, oh, this is so satisfying. It's like a thick, chunky piece of plastic. You know, like the one they got on those screen protectors. Oh, I love those. Yeah, no, that's not supposed to peel off. This is why parents shouldn't use VR. Wait. Why are you using VR with a baseball bat? You should not be swinging around a baseball bat while you have the VR goggles on. Unless you're finding your demons, you should, or your fish tank. Oh no, Nemo! Bro, I swear I thought he was an intruder. This has nothing to do with why parents shouldn't use VR. Like, why are you swinging around the baseball bat with the VR goggles on? Unless you want to destroy your home and kill your fish. Thank you, phone case, for saving my phone's life. Which K-pop idol is this? I owe you my life. Oh. Just kidding. I'm not gonna lie, y'all had me in the first half. Like, thank you, Jungkook. You have saved my life and now my iPhones. Just kidding. You know, why would you grab that? Why wouldn't you just grab, like, the sturdiest part of the phone? Grab it from the lens. Bell. He is just taking what is rightfully his. You know when you get a new debit card and so you have to like cut the old one before you throw it away? She made a video cutting away. Ooh. She thought she was cutting the debit card and accidentally cut her driver's license instead. And then I realized like, oh wait, oh no, wrong one. That is the wrong card. Sometimes you're just a girl. I mean, at least you realized before it was like completely cut in half. Nothing some glue can't fix. Now, if you ever feel useless, there is a plate vending machine. So whenever you buy a plate from this vending machine, there is a 90% chance that it'll break before you get to enjoy your plate. Hey, at least you get some shards out of it. To be fair, there is probably a 90% chance that it will break before you get your plate, or it might not. You know, I feel like some plates you have to drop them at least twice, and then you're like, oh. And then the third time you drop it, it like completely shatters into a million pieces. That's all I could take. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some things. Once you see it, you will not be able to unsee it. I just learned how a snail drinks water and I'll never be the same. How does a snail drink water? What did I just witness? He literally inhaled it, absorbed the strength and moisture. Where did its eyes go? I need to see that in slow-mo. Does he open his mouth and suck it in, or just, oh, it just kind of like absorbs into him and he becomes even slimier. So that's how they do it. That's why snails are so slimy. This is so weird. I don't like this one bit. Now you know. They kind of just like absorb it. It's like that game, Majario. Y'all remember this? You absorb the balls to get bigger. Okay, I haven't played this in years and now I want to play. Look at how big that one is. I'm going to be the one who gets absorbed. I like this game. This is fun. It's only fun until you get eaten. Oh! You see the way he just come up on me? What did we learn today? That's how a snail absorbs water. But doesn't make them bigger. When you see a really cool place on Instagram, you expect it to look like this. Reality, there's a storm. This is what happened when I went to Bora Bora. It's still gorgeous, but like, surprise, it's just not the same. Like this rooftop pool, you think it's just you swimming there alone? What about the hundreds of other people that saw it on Instagram and also decided to take the trip at the same exact time you did? Instagram versus reality. Look at all the tourists. I feel like this is everywhere. They probably filmed this during COVID when nobody was traveling, and then now look at it. Oh, what a gorgeous tree house. Oh, and then you walk inside. It's a box with a toddler-sized mattress on the floor. Thought we were going into this cool fancy tree house overlooking the ocean. No, that's all you get. We snuggling with the mosquitoes tonight. It's the reality of it. Did you know owls can run? Wait, what? I thought they fly. They got some long, lanky legs. Yeah, put those grippers away, freak. I cannot believe this. Like, oh, come here. Ugh, no. Actually, get away. He really put them away when I asked, though. That was kind of respectful. I can respect him for that. Like, you don't expect that. Like, they just be running. They be pulling up their pants and running like this. Nature got some crazy things. Did you know turtles have these little faces? I don't think I've ever seen a turtle with a face like this. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. What is this freaky little thing? It is taking every ounce of restraint not to bite your finger off. I know it wants to. The look it's giving it. Sweet, sweet meat. You know, once it's had a taste for human blood, it just craves more. It's like cute and creepy at the same time. Not me thinking there was a giant trampoline they were jumping on. They are. Oh, wait, no. They're all on swings? Wait, that's weird. Look, it looks like they're all just jumping on a trampoline, but they're actually swaying side to side, and it's making them look like they're jumping. Huh. What I imagine the inside of a nutsack to look like. Me when I was 11, wondering why my chin looked like this when I flexed it. No! Say it ain't so. Sometimes when I make a face, I get like chin dimples. No, I don't know what those are. Those are not inside my chin. Definitely not. I ain't no clicker. That is terrifying. But what is it? What causes the chin dimples? Don't show me this again. I feel like this is something you ask your biology teacher. There is a cat looking down upon us in the clouds. Or maybe he's looking at the other cat that's rolled up into the ball of clouds. Yeah, you crazy, the things you see in clouds. Can you find the sandwich? And where did my sandwich go? Oh, like feel around for it. Oh, I see it. Let me know when you guys see it. The piece of bread right there blends in perfectly with the countertop. It's so cold outside that the ghost that haunted the house froze to death. Okay, this is absolutely terrifying. It's not even a person that froze. It's just an icicle that just so happened to be shaped like a person. Absolutely not. You know, if there was a ghost in this house, he's frozen now. You know, he's not gone. He just can't haunt you until spring when the snow melts. A delayed kind of dealio. Those aren't bar stools, they're drinks. The perspective makes it look like they're bar stools. And the bar is right in front of it, but they're the drinks. That's an espresso martini. They take a coffee bean, put it on top as a garnish. They do look comfy though. Is that a capybara? No, that is a distinguished gentleman. He's wearing a suit, therefore he is civilized enough to live in our world. Please, free him. If they don't, it's because it's the reflection of the kid in front of him that makes it look like he is a distinguished gentleman when in fact he is not anything but a filthy animal. That's why you stay locked up. This looks like the cat is floating on the bucket. Please, take me to your leader. It's an optical illusion. He's a liar and a fake. He can't even float. You know, nothing goes on in that little tiny pea brain except meow. That dark spot is not a shadow. It's just dirty. I had to look at this for a real long time to realize what is going on here. Why does the baby have a man face? That baby got a mortgage and a retirement fund. But no, you have to zoom in. And then you see, I can't tell if the baby is wearing sunglasses or it's the dad holding him. But you barely see any of the kid's face. But it just blends in so perfectly. You know, plot twist, the baby actually turns around and looks like that. Oh no, what has happened to the log dog? They have cut him in half. He's just out here vibing by a log. So he's just perfectly turned to make it look like he was part of the log, but he wasn't. You will never cut him alive. Hey, where you going, skinny legs? Why's she standing on toothpicks? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Why's she built like that? Okay, that almost got me. Zoom in. Do you see it? She's holding a bag of popcorn, but the popcorn blends in with the background. Okay, so she is not one trip away from snapping her legs in half. That's great to know. I thought your child was just malnourished. This floor always trips me out. It's straight. It does not swoop down. You cannot do a little 6-inch slide. No, it's straight. You can walk on it like normal. It's so hard to believe, I know. It'll make my brain hurt. Whoa! Oh. It's an arm. I thought it was somebody's bloated belly. Wow. Like, was that this part? By the way, since you last saw me flex, I got a little something now. I wish you could feel it. You see that definition? Next time you see me flex, I'm gonna be even more jacked. I'm working on it. This is a USB, right? No, it's a duck. Okay, now I can never look at it the same. Like, specifically the white and gold ones with the little holes, that's a duck. That's a USD. Universal Serial Duck. You know these water faucets? It's a squirrel from Ice Age. Why? How do you take this random thing, pop it on his head, and it's like, wow, like it was meant to be there. This took me the longest time to find, but there is a cigar hidden in this brick. I only know where it is because I've seen this before, and it took me literal, like, I stared at this for 20 hot minutes trying to figure out where the cigar was. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. It's right there. These things are so difficult to see. Y'all ever realize that a puppy's paw looks like a little teddy bear? When they're pink like that, those are some brand new beans. They drew a little face that made it look like a little teddy bear. Let your dog take a nap, grab their little paw, take a big ol' whiff, like it's the last air on earth. Oh, and then it smells like Doritos. Stinks nice and good. Stink check. Oh, they stink so good. The KFC chicken bowl. You know, the Colonel's wearing a little bow tie, right? No, wrong. It's just his tiny arms and tiny legs. You know, he never had a human body, just a stick figure. How is it gonna be finger looking good if he ain't even got fingers? Colonel's a liar. The trash can logo of the guy throwing away the 3 balls, it's not trash. It's a juggler who's given up on his dreams of becoming a juggler. Clearly didn't work out for him. Throwing his hopes and dreams down the trash chute. It's a tragic story, really. You know, take a close look at the gap in this kid's tooth. It's Batman! You know, just put a light in your mouth, shine it through on a wall. Batman shows up. Simple. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. Today we are gonna be doing the scariest quiz ever. How scary are we talking? Will I be able to finish it? Or will I get so scared that I rage quit and go hide under my covers for the rest of the night? I guess we'll find out. Fear is a crazy thing. No, fear is a scary thing. Something that scares one person might not scare another person. Yeah, I'm afraid of being forever alone. You might be scared of the dark or spiders. Anyways, let's see how long we last. Is this forest scary? When I'm looking at it from a photo from the comfort of my own room with the doors locked, no, not at all. But if I was here right now in this random forest and it was starting to get dark, yes, I would be terrified. Not at all. No, it looks cool. A little bit, but it's just a picture, so it's not too bad. Yes, but what's behind those trees? What do you mean what's— oh! I didn't even notice this dude. Yeah, I thought he was a tree. That's a whole Slenderman trying to disguise himself behind that slender trunk. Well, it's not working. It's a photo. It can't hurt me. Is this spider cute or creepy? Oh, that's adorable. Look how small it is. I don't got any beef with spiders. Does this big spider scare you? Look at his big goofy looking legs. What are they so long for? You know, spiders don't scare me. I'm a human. I could just— and they'd be done. But I am absolutely terrified of me whacking a spider and then this happens. It ends up being pregnant and then it explodes. Ah! I hate this video. I hate this video. Yeah, absolutely not. This long hallway isn't scary, right? No, because it looks like it's outside and there's pillars and there's like natural light coming in. No, I could waltz down this. It's fine, but wait, what is at the end there? No, that's actually Slenderman at the end. Casually waiting for you. You know, the only thing I'd be doing in this hallway is running out of it. No, this is just a picture someone tried to make look creepy. Yeah, they just took a photo of grandma's porch and then put Slenderman at the end of it. You don't scare me. Someone just tried to make it look creepy. You know, is this a real fear? Fear of long hallways? Wait a second. There's actually a video about phobias. 1 in 10 people have a fear of darkness. 1 in 11 people have a fear of death. 1 in 16 have a fear of loneliness. People are scared of a lot of things. 1 in 20 have fear of the deep. I feel like it's way more than that. So you told me the other 19 people are totally fine with jumping in the middle of the ocean? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. The most common fear is fear of spiders. They're really not that bad. You know they eat the other bugs? I let spiders vibe in my house. 1 in 42 is fear of failure. 1 in 43, fear of public speaking, which is glossophobia. Same, I have a fear of public speaking. There's not so much a fear, I just get nervous and really sweaty. Only 1 in 25 people have a fear of murderers. Those are the people who are just constantly worried about it, waiting for it to happen. Photophobia is fear of light. Y'all scared to go outside during the day? Anyways, back to the quiz. Does this picture make you feel uneasy? It's a little girl in the middle of the forest. 2 deer caught in the headlights. It's probably because you were taking the photo with flash. I don't know what they got going on. Like, is she one of them? Do they think she's one of them? Why the other one looking at her like that? Like, are you friend or foe? Are you going to eat her or take her in as your own? Like, I don't know what's going on here, but like, I wouldn't want to be caught in this situation. No, this picture is just silly looking. I feel like anything taken outside in the dark with night vision or flash on is gonna be slightly creepy. Doesn't matter what it is. Does going to the dentist scare you? That is not what a dentist office looks like. It's like an AI rendered image of what AI thinks a dentist office looks like. Could be the dentist office from an indie game, or it could be the dentist office from a horror game. Scared of the dentist? That's a hilarious fear. I don't get scared of those visits at all. Then you probably never had braces or a tooth pulled. I'm gonna say nope, only because I have not gotten very much dental work in my life. I don't know if you can tell by my perfectly straight teeth, but I am about to get Invisalign. So this might change. On the fear chart, 1 in 293 people have a fear of dentists. Dentophobia. It's a real thing, and I don't blame you. Do mirrors scare you? No, but this image kind of does. Like, who is that in the mirror? Please tell me you have an identical twin, because girly, that's not you. She facing the camera taking a selfie, like, who is that? No, I'm not afraid of mirrors. People who are scared of them are silly. No way, I love making funny faces in them. No, I like squeezing my pimples in them. They can be creepy at night, but other than that, I'm not really bothered by them. Yes, I'm always scared something will be standing behind me or something equally terrifying. Okay, you know what? In middle school, when they came out with that Bloody Mary thing where you turn off the lights and at midnight, you go up to the bathroom, turn off the lights, close the door, and say Bloody Mary 3 times into the mirror, and something was supposed to appear. I was terrified of that. I was always way too scared to do it, but now I can do it no problem. What's Mary gonna do? Come for me? Does this window give you the creeps? No, it's just a normal window. Oh boy, what is that? There is a hand creeping through, or you know what? It could just be a cactus. Perhaps a succulent in the window outside. Sometimes your eyes play tricks on you, especially at night. Nope, this mirror does not scare me. How do you feel about small spaces? Oh, I don't like this image at all. I don't know how people do this. I've seen TikToks of people crawling through caves and little holes and tunnels like this. Like, why is this an activity people enjoy? Did nobody ever hug you as a child? That you need the warmth and embrace of a tight cave tunnel to make you feel nice and safe and warm on the inside? Like, no, absolutely not. Looking at this picture makes me nervous. Like, this is not a safe activity. I just don't like small spaces. I don't like being like crammed in a small space, especially if I can't get out. Would you play with a Ouija board? Heck yeah, sure, why not? It would be fun to prank a ghost with one. How are you gonna prank a ghost? Like, oh, summon them with a Ouija board, like, oh, hey, and then quickly remove it and tear the thing to shreds and throw it away, like, ha, now you're trapped in this world. Plot twist, you've actually summoned Satan. Do crowded elevators bother you? Okay, I am not afraid of crowded elevators, but I don't like to be in one just in case somebody farts. That's it. Or, you know, sneezes, coughs, but mostly farts. I think I have past trauma from somebody being in an elevator in front of me and I was like directly behind them, and as soon as they got off on their stop, they let one rip. It was a silent but deadly, and as he walked out, trapped the fumes in the elevator with me. Unpleasant to say the least. So I guess now I just deal with it till I get to my destination. Would you go into this room or run away? I'm gonna have to turn up the brightness for this one because I can't. Oh, I'm gonna turn the brightness right back down. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Even in a horror game, I would hesitate to go in this room. What do you mean I would go in? This isn't even that scary. What do you mean it's not scary? There is a ghost of a woman and a big bouncy ball. I doubt you could even bonk her on the head with it. I would leave, but I wouldn't run. I wouldn't want to draw attention to myself. Oh, that's smart. I would run. This is terrifying. No, thank you. Does this clown creep you out? No, I'm not scared of clowns. Is anybody here actually scared of clowns? Like, what are they gonna do? Pull a flower out of their sleeve? Honk their big red nose? Make a balloon animal? Clowns got a bad reputation for what? Nope, scary clowns are overdone. How do you feel about this friendly clown? Oh, I think he's trying way too hard. I don't like him. Yikes, nope, this clown is terrifying. Terrifyingly cringe. Making a funny face isn't funny anymore. He's gonna have to try harder than that to get a giggle out of me. This clown looks silly. Not scary at all. Would you be scared to walk down these basement steps? It depends if the house is vacant or not. In what context? Am I looking to buy a house? Am I being forced to walk down the stairs to be held hostage in a basement? Context matters. Nope, it just looks dirty, not scary. Yeah, you know what? It does look dirty, not scary. Would you like to hang out in this house? No, absolutely not. not. I don't know what it is about abandoned houses that I'm just like, nope. I don't know what's in it. I don't know who is living in this, alive or unalive. You know, unless I had a camera and a friend to explore it with me and perhaps a weapon to defend myself. Yeah, it would be fun to explore it actually. I'm gonna stop being a little weenie. How do you feel about Slenderman? I'm a big fan of the Longfellows. I don't think he's that scary. He don't do much. He just exists, being extra long in the forest. It would creep me out if he was real. Are you afraid of aliens? I'm afraid of getting probed by an alien and dissected and being used for science experiments by them. Maybe just a little bit, but not really. Not how they look. Also, if aliens exist, I feel like they're way smarter than us. If they were able to build spaceships. How do you feel about these dolls? You know, as long as none of their eyes are moving. Okay, yeah, nobody's eyes are moving. They're all just dolls. I've seen way too many videos of their eyes moving around, their head nodding. No, they're not scary. Does the snake scare you? No, it's so cute and funny with this mouth open like that. You know, from a distance. Being up close to one like this would terrify me. Are you afraid of lightning and thunder? What are you, a little dog? My dogs are terrified of thunder. Nothing like taking a nap during a storm. It's so relaxing. How do you feel about the ocean? I hate the ocean. I'm going to stay in the land. I don't like the fish and I don't like the ocean. Would you stay in this bedroom? You're joking, right? Yeah, sure, it looks relaxing. What's on this bed? You know, that bed's clearly taken. Somebody's already in the closet. What's going on in that bed? Do I get my own bed? Like, who am I snuggling with tonight? No thank you on absolutely everything going on in this photo. You know, as long as nothing dangles off the mattress, I think you're pretty safe. Are you scared of heights? Usually I'm not scared of heights, but this photo, like, this is what it looks like. I don't like this. If this is your POV and you're not Tony Stark, you're probably gonna die. How do you feel about this creature? This is a creature? It looked like a creepypasta. It kind of looks like it has the strength of a bug. I don't think it's doing that much damage on the building, so nothing more than a hilarious hoax. Are you scared of needles? I don't like to see it like go in. So whenever I'm getting like a blood test, I don't want to look at it. Last time I got a blood test, she had to like poke me like 3 times and was like, okay, well, I can't get your vein on this arm, so let's do the other arm. I was like whimpering at that point. I just get them over with. You afraid of flying? No, it's the best way to travel. You know, normal planes are fine, but those scary little prop planes with a little propeller, no. Does this picture scare you? No, it's probably a Halloween costume. Daddy doesn't want to show his face. Y'all put a black and white filter on it trying to make it look creepy? Nah. How does this abandoned hallway make you feel? Am I gonna up the volume and there's gonna be something hiding in the darkness? I think I saw a body. Does not scare me at all. Am I just not afraid of fears like this? I'm afraid of things like being alone. You can't really capture that in a photo. I'm only afraid of the thoughts in my own mind. Would you open this door? I don't open the door for the Amazon delivery driver. So what makes you think I'm gonna open the door to a shadowy figure? No, I don't know who that is. It could be the IRS. Does this creepy kid scare you? No, it's just bad Photoshop. Grow up. How do you feel about this room? It looks like a cozy little prison cell. Oh, it looks like it's from a game. That doesn't scare me. I'm good. It's just a picture. How do you feel about this picture? Looks like a theater kid did a photo shoot in the forest. And not scary at all. Next. Would you buy this evil stick? What's an evil stick? Oh! Allegedly, this toy was found in a few dollar stores, and it's called an evil stick. And the packaging makes it look like it's an anime wand. Yeah, that's card capture Sakura. But when you push the button, it makes a horrible noise, and the picture behind the foil shows a picture with bad Photoshop meant to terrify the person playing with it. Okay, that's really creepy. I'm gonna leave it on the shelf, let some other kid get spooked out, traumatized by this. Does this ghost house scare you? I'm gonna up the brightness. Oh, of course, there's a little friend hiding in the window. He looks so perfectly photoshopped in. And everybody knows a photoshopped ghost cannot hurt you. Oh, I guess that's it. Let's see my result. Oh, I made it! That means I survived. I made it all the way to the end without a problem. You must be either the best or the worst person to watch a scary movie with because it's serious. It seems like nothing scares you. You know, little do they know I have a lot of irrational fears, but all of these are fine. But anyways, that's all for today. Let me know in the comments below, what are you afraid of? And if you made it till the end of the video, comment below, made it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And as you can see, I got my voice back. Today we're gonna check out some people who beat the system. When you wake up one day and realize you don't wanna go to work, took their flat iron, turned it on high heat, put a thermometer up to to it, well, bam, 103 degrees. You are literally dying. Send it to your boss. I'm burning up. I won't be able to make it to work today. And with a fever that high, you might not even make it through the day. When you're at your kid's baseball game and they tell you no coolers, no alcohol, so they got these soda sleeves and you put it over your drink. Wow. I'm not a regular mom. I'm a raging alcoholic. I'm more surprised of how snug they fit. You see that? Turn this into Sprite real quick. I don't know, it's pretty sussy if you ask me. This dude asked for a refill on his fries at McDonald's and they actually gave him one? Huh? We got bottomless fries and we didn't even know? Or did he just get lucky? It was a large too. He got that extra fresh.
Going, bro. If you walk through that door, we're done. If you walk through that door, we're done. Wow.
Wow. We'll just talk about this tomorrow. Not if you walk through that door, we're done. Okay, you don't want me to walk? I'll just do a roll. That's good. I guess we are not done. We are actually pending. So I'll bring you some chicken nuggets tomorrow and we can talk about it.
I thought this was supposed to be the most advanced security system on the
What? So you telling me at Target, they just got the PS5 chilling under a piece of plastic and you could just... I'm just thinking about it. I'm not actually gonna do it.
This guy literally came out of nowhere and started paying for our meter.
You're genius.
He was so happy.
Oh man, this is real life. He got a coin taped to a stick and he just like finessed the machine. Like it thought the quarter went in the machine 9 months later. I'll message Joel. Hey Joel, what you want for your birthday? Whatever, lol. Okay, we got one of those. We got a Joel. A Joel? Oh, okay, I know exactly what to do. Print out the screenshot. You said you wanted whatever for your birthday. Put a bow on a soup spoon, a ladle, whatever you want to call it. There you go. You asked for whatever. I gave you whatever. You're welcome. You know when you go to the fair and they have these games with the bottles? A lot of these games are rigged so that it is very hard to win. So, I mean, if y'all not gonna play fair, we don't have to play fair. So when they were looking, they just... Yeah! The whole squad acted like he won. I mean, technically, he did get the hoop through the bottle. Instructions were clear. He did what he had to do. I feel like I witnessed a crime. Like, you just lift up the glass, finesse the jackpot real quick, and then put it down. Oh man, where was this when I was 10 years old at the Chuck E. Cheese? You know, every time I go to an arcade and they got this game where you have to like roll the balls into the holes, but now they have like bars on them because we used to like make sure nobody was looking and we would take all the balls and then like run up and then put it in the thousands and then jackpot every time, baby.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good. Are these free?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, free candies? Might as well take the whole bowl. Yeah, trick-or-treaters who come to my house do the same. Leave a bowl of candy out. They take my take one sign and take the whole bowl. This Karen was blocking a skater from using the rail. Ooh, and he just skirt. Still did his trick and landed it. What now? Imagine being grown and being concerned about kids skating in a public place. Like, I run a very successful business of minding my own business. In the bathroom, there was a sign. Please check if you flushed. Thank you. Instead of checking the actual toilet bowl for remains of last night's lasagna, we're just gonna check this piece of paper. When you check the paper, but didn't check to see if you flushed. Oopsie. This dude decided to try some good old reverse psychology on his teacher, right? So he emailed him and he was like, question, is it possible for you to drop my grade down a couple percent? 89.41 is way too close to an A for me. I don't want to show this to my parents, knowing that it was that close. If it was like at an 85, they would understand that my grade couldn't move up a letter. So you know what he did? He was like, okay, you know what? 89.41, that is real close. Very close. Ah, heck, I'm gonna just give it to you. 90.11. You done rounded yourself up to an A-. Genius. What in Alabama is this? My dude on the John Deere got a whole entire squad of lawnmowers. You know, we got a lot of lawn to mow. The lawn ain't gonna mow itself. Like, it's actually like following him like a dang army of mowers. And you know, this is actually genius if it works successfully. I'm allowed to bring only rolls to the dinner table. What do you mean you can only bring rolls? That's a weird rule. Whatever kind of roll you want, they got. Sushi rolls, Tootsie rolls, Hawaiian rolls, fruit roll-ups, Swiss rolls, pizza rolls. Oh, we got them all. The dealer of rolls. I will not do dishes by any means necessary. That means I gotta take aluminum foil, wrap my bowl before pouring the cereal in, then so be it. I ain't washing a dish. Cereal bowls are probably the easiest thing to clean. Now, if you want to talk oatmeal, I understand. But come on, it's milk and cereal. Just pour it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Even I will do it. I hate dishes. Even I will do it. This kid's geometry homework was like, name the 2D shapes. This square right here, I'm gonna name her Jade. Charlotte, she's gonna roll around. Charlie for the rectangle. So Pia for the other circle. Harry, Emily, and Maria. Y'all didn't understand the assignment. Or did y'all not explain it well? You said name them. I so generously gave them a name. Now they are easily identifiable. The number of sides does not define you. Told my son to hang up his clothes, and this little MFer did this. Hung up the clothes basket. Like, you want me to hang these up individually? I mean, the clothes are hung up, but you're still getting spanked. On the subway, they made this rule that you can only bring a dog that fits in a carrier. Okay, I have a big dog, but pop him in an IKEA bag and we good to go. Look at him, he's very polite. And he fits in the bag. He's following the rules. You know, in every kid's life, there comes a beautiful summer day where mother is like, what are you doing on the computer all day? Go play outside. You say go play outside? Little Billy went outside. He playing outside. He's having a great time until the laptop battery dies. I went on vacation with my 27-year-old brother and he did this the whole trip outside playing games. Personally, I like playing games at night in the dark. At this workplace, there is one rule and one rule only. All drinks must be in a cup with a straw. That's not good for the environment. So they pop their drink right in the cup, pop a straw in. The only catch is it doesn't matter what you're drinking. From a Monster to a margarita, it don't matter unless it's in a cup with a straw. That is such an unnecessary rule. Who made this up? CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Pesky little hole in your sock. Can everybody see your toes? Fill it in with Sharpie. I've done this before. My favorite leggings got a hole in the butt. All I have to do is we faked the proposal just to get free dessert. We got the whole restaurant clapping, taking pictures, recording. You got your free dessert. And they even took their time on the congratulations and chocolate. That could be a 25-cent ring out the vending machine. Nobody's gonna question this. Yeah, here's a free dessert. Your meal on us. Yeah, congratulations for bamboozling the system. Next time I step on Lego, I will simply get taller. Some Lego shoes. That's all it takes. So it's the last time a Lego will ever hurt me. Steps on it, it just makes him more powerful. No boo-boos. Only adds another health bar. My dad went to Vegas for 5 days. Put a camera in the house. The camera is in the living room? That should be illegal. You know, just checking up on the kids, make sure they're doing their homework, watching PG-rated TV shows. Only SpongeBob was allowed in my household, and iCarly after dark. So they took a photo of the room, and while Daddy was asleep, took the surveillance camera, put it facing a photo of the living room. So the image does not move. All he's looking at is a picture of the living room. That's pretty good. Mother thought she was smart and devious by locking her kid's PlayStation in a bathroom drawer. Even put a lock on it with a latch. Like, you will never get this. All you had to do was remove the cabinet above, and wabam, it's right there. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some TikToks that are unexplainable.
Yo, y'all actually still believe in gravity? Just walk on a wall, man.
Aliens real, gravity fake. I mean, in theory, what's stopping you? This is what happens when you can hack into the system. Me can only walk on the floor. This kid walked on the ceiling. How did he even do that? Yeah, just put one foot on the wall and just work your way up to the ceiling. Spider-Man can do it, what's stopping you?
If anybody has some suggestions on how to get this out, can you please tell me, bro? Like, I'm really confused. Like, how did this do that, you know?
Wait a second, how did that happen? Those things are supposed to be separate, and they're closed off. Like, how does something like this go like this? Like, did a wizard break in the middle of the night? Leviosaur somehow connected your controllers. There was no scientific explanation for this. Only witchcraft. That one friend that always gets lost.
How'd you get in there?
How did you end up there? Bro spawned in the wrong place. Like, it's not an elevator, it's just like a glass square. Nah, really, you got some splaining to do. It's closed off. What do you mean knocking on the glass like get me out? Like, there's no door. You're gonna have to spawn kill yourself and then spawn again somewhere else. Okay, this is creepy and I've watched this like 50 times. There's been so much suspicious things going on with Britney Spears' TikTok. And she did this dance TikTok. People think it's not actually her. It's somebody using a filter of her face. So watch this. She does this dance TikTok. And then wait, look, pause it right there. Those are not her eyes. The filter came off for a fraction of a second. Okay, that's her face again. And she looks the same in every video. So like, is it a filter? Is this a different person? Like, what was that? That's creepy. That is not the Britney we know and love. Girl, I don't know who that is. She kind of looked like an Ashley. Like, who is this person pretending to be Britney Spears? You know, some people think they got rid of her and they got a Britney dupe. Did a tree just fall on him in his sleep? What, was that a watermelon? Bro has his bed in the middle of a swamp. Could this be the intro to the new Shrek movie? What was the watermelon doing there? Is he cuddling with it? No, not anymore. You know, what happens in the swamp stays in the swamp. Okay, bro. You know, when my crush says she likes dogs, bro gone on his hands and knees that will bark for $1. How is he standing like that? His knees are going like the wrong way. Okay, you know what? That's kind of impressive. I think he deserves $1. You know, it's scientifically proven. Panhandlers with a dog make more money. So why not just become the dog? Big brain. Okay, this is making my head hurt. I know this is one of those upside down rooms. Some museums have these where it's like an upside down room. So you can just walk on the floor and it looks like you're walking on the ceiling. The room is upside down, not her. She's just doing regular stuff all over the floor. And then they just like recorded upside down. I see through your tricks. You are not so sneaky. Bro built like Squidward. I think this is actually like a Squidward cosplay. But wait. How are they moving? I know this guy ain't got 4 feet or tentacles. Everything is just moving correctly. Squidward is a real person. He'd be built like this. I wonder how he takes off his pants to pee. Oh wait, Squidward doesn't even wear pants. He just raw dogging it. SpongeBob has pants. Mr. Krabs has pants. Literally everyone in Bikini Bottom is wearing pants except Squidward. Yeah, no wonder he's getting arrested. Now we know why. This has to be some kind of perspective trick where they're holding a piece of paper to the mirror. If you move to the side, yeah, no, how does it know that you're holding an egg behind the paper? Okay, I need a piece of paper. Come to my bathroom. Okay, so I have a piece of paper and some G Fuel. I'm gonna put it right here and then see, you can see it from the back. How is it doing that? How does it know it's from the back? That's so weird. Suspicious. How does it see my hand there? I think it's just the angle.
There's a f***ing fire in the freezer, mate. Fire and ice, cunts.
He's so unbothered.
Oh, just another day in the down under.
Yeah, fire in the freezer? How does that even happen? There's literal ice cubes there. Oh, that's where the freezer burn comes from. No, when your ice cream tastes freezer burnt. Okay, but like, what do you do? Just close the door and hope that it freezes? You guys have probably seen this video. It went viral on this woman on a flight.
Say whatever you want. I'm telling you, I'm getting the f off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the f off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it.
What's this Karen crying about today? Now, if you want to get off the plane, get off the plane.
I don't give two f***s, but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can die with it.
Everybody look back, like, what are you talking about? And I've read so many theories about this. She's not on drugs. She saw something back there that was so terrifying that she is in literal tears. Nobody knows where she is. Nobody knows anything about her. Is she okay? Nobody knows what she was talking about. I've heard people say shapeshifter. I don't know if shapeshifters are real. I'm the kind of guy that needs to see something with my own 2 eyes before I believe it. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, comment below. What do you think she saw? Wow! The whole omelet just picked up like that. You know why this happens? Because there's no grease on the top. So the edges are literally cooked into the lid. So it's kind of holding it in place. So that when you pick it up, I'm surprised it stayed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now put it down before you ruin your omelet. Why's she crying? Oh, it's just a goat. Oh, there are many goats. Why are you outside in the dark with all these goats? Why are you crying? Are they bullying you? Did they tell you your roots need a touch-up? They're judging her. I don't think these are friends. These are most definitely foe. It's raining, and these goats are just like doing a little dancey dance. What? Okay, that's creepy. What song you think they're listening to? The cheese tax, the cheese tax. I don't know, there's something very suspicious about these traffic cones. They just dancing together in the rain. And I've seen the humans do it and it's fine. But when cones just want to have fun, then there's an issue. Yeah, there is an issue. This is terrifying. You know, I'm not too concerned about the manholes. There's gotta be something under them like pushing them up. But this is just freaky deaky. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, that is not connected. How is it swinging? Okay, I need to see what the bottom part looks like. But even if there was a bottom, no, if the bottom part is attached to something and it's a rod that was supposed to go in the hole, if it got disconnected and they're both being held by something else, then it makes sense. But if the rod is just like a free floating rod, that's pretty sus. But they didn't show the bottom, so I don't know what's going on. It's being held by an invisible string, obviously. This cat got a septum piercing with a blade of grass. Wait, there's not a hole here that allows you to pull something through. At least not on humans, maybe on cats, I don't know. You know, cats be going outside doing whatever they want. You know, maybe he went out and got a septum pierced. And then whenever he come home, he just like shove it back into his nose so you don't see it. And then he lost his nose ring and then the piercing was gonna close. So he took a blade of grass and then just like, this will do for now. At least that's my explanation. It makes perfect sense, no? What's going on here? Ma'am, how did you get up there? The car is supposed to drive on the road. How is it on the pillars? It's like the Hulk picked it up and placed it upon them. BMW, the 3 pillars of luxury. More like not knowing how to drive. I know she did that because she did that walk of shame. Like, yeah, I don't know how I got up here either. Was she on the phone with her insurance company like, your car is where? You know, I thought the car was bad, but this dude. What kind of cry is that? Oh, you know he's upset when he's gonna pull out the no, crash my bike into a tree. How did it end up there? They're literally in the tree. Did it do a flip? I don't know, but the carrot had to suffer through all of this. You know, at least you have a little snacky snack while you wait for some help. I think I just experienced the glitch in the Matrix. I don't own 2 pairs of headphones. Okay, I would always watch these videos and be like, no, this is so stupid. Anybody can fake this. Until it happened to me the other day. This was so weird. I made tea with a tea bag. And then when I was done, I put it in the sink. This is the freakiest thing that's ever happened to me. And then like, I took the tea bag and then I put it in the trash under the sink. And then I wiped the counter and then I go back to the sink. And the tea bag is right there, untouched. I'm like, I just threw you away. And then I checked the trash and it's there. There are 2 of them. I don't know, the Matrix be glitching. You know, it's really funny. Why doesn't this happen with money? You know, it'd be a shame if I had $1,000 cash and then the Matrix like doubled it. There's an infinite money glitch somewhere in this world. Somebody got into a car crash and went straight in the pole. But wait a second, did they hit the pole? How was like in the car? That's weird. It's like the car like fell into the pole. I'm trying to figure out how this happened. There's no way it hit the pole so fast that no, it doesn't make any sense. That's like a telephone pole too. Those things are tall. Y'all gonna have to explain this one to me. I like how the windshield wipers are still going off. Like, oh no, get it off me. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, the
toothbrush. Just your breath is not pretty.
Hello friends, it's me. It's been a while since I watched some good old trash TV. I've been watching a lot of 90 Day Fiancé clips because there is an interesting new couple. And by interesting, I mean disgusting. You've probably heard or seen Big Ed and Rose somewhere on the internet. This dude is like 54 years old, cheated on his wife, and is talking to like a 20-year-old from the Philippines and then goes to meet up with her. Sorry, that was my Android collecting information. So they meet up at the airport for the very first time.
I'm beyond elated. I'm so happy right now.
I'm so very happy to see you.
You promise?
That you.
What?
She's like spinning him around like, do we got the whole man's here? Did the package arrive in parts?
Am I what you expected? You like?
I expected yours told to me.
I'm sorry, no offense. It's not always about looks. But when you look like that, you can't just be like, do you like? You like what you see? Anyone that tells you yes is gonna be your mother or a liar. Choose one.
Sure to me.
I thought if I told you I was the same height, maybe I would have a chance.
I see in person, he is really big butt shot.
Yeah, if I lie about my height, maybe I'll have a chance with you. Seems pretty sus. Fat catfishes be like, hey, I lied about being a female, so I would have a chance with you.
Let me see. Are we the same? Little. Poquito. Poquito. Un pequeño.
She's Filipino. Why is he speaking Spanish to her? I mean, when I was in Japan, there were several times where I wanted to say gracias, but I didn't, and I caught myself. But he kept going, poquito, poquito brain.
Do you find me attractive?
Attractive always you.
Always?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Who you are. It's okay for me.
What do you mean? I don't want to just be okay for you. I want to be your man.
Yeah, you're man. You're my king. You know?
I'm her king. She's my queen.
This is how girls be talking to their OnlyFans subscribers.
King! Yes! Attractive always you. You okay?
It's like this whole relationship is so cringe.
Oh my God, I just want to look at you. I love you. Kiss.
I hate how he treats her like his daughter, like a little kid, right? So basically, a lot of problems ended up happening over the course of the show.
We made love.
I'm sorry, what? Girl, you did not have to do that.
Let's put it this way. I'm not only on cloud 9, but I can't wait to do it again. I think she enjoyed it. Okay, here's the deal.
What?
Don't be mad at me, but last night when I noticed that your legs were kind of like mine. They were hairy.
You know, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you really like somebody and there are things that you don't like about them, you tell them in private. Yet he's out here doing it on TV. You gotta let the whole world know.
She doesn't shave her legs.
Y'all could have just like saved this for a private moment. No.
So I'll make you a deal. If you shave your legs, I'll shave my beard.
Why? I shave my legs.
Leg hair, it just seems kind of less feminine for a woman. Yeah, I don't like leg hair. It's gross.
You know, there's a lot of things I could say about him. I'm sure she would also prefer a man with a neck or a dude that was taller than her, but instead we're here with this. My dude really has no room to talk.
Your legs will be soft like my skin. Come on. Either that or you kiss me.
No, guys. Okay.
My girl snooze-snood him and doesn't want to kiss him. Wakes up with horrible regret. I mean, a dude is gonna be like, shave your legs, that's gross. You're gonna be upset. Even more so, cameras are rolling. It's gonna go on TV. TLC producers like, yeah, keep up the good content.
I love you. Holy smokes.
How you feeling, huh?
Last night was awesome.
I love how every time he says I love you, she doesn't say it back.
What do you see?
I see what I like. Very nice.
You too. Shave your beard.
Are you sure?
Go.
That whole interaction was just so... ugh. The way she looks at him. Disgusting. 90 Day Fiancé has taught me that people do crazy things for a green card. At this point, it's not even worth it. Apparently, Ed is the hygiene master.
Found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother.
Or you could condition like the rest of us. You know, olive oil, good for your hair, scalp. No, we're gonna go straight to the mayo. So he goes to her house for the first time.
Surprise! It's my family, it's my sisters.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Where are the windows?
Big windows.
That's not a window. Okay, that's okay. No flying bats or cockroaches.
I don't want that.
I don't know. You don't know?
He can't even turn his head. He has turned his whole body to look at the windows. Those aren't windows. Goes to a third world country. Is surprised. Not like America.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's just a lot to take in. I'm just in a swarm of hot, sweaty people. Right now, it's probably over 100 degrees.
I'm in a swarm of sweaty people. By swarm, I mean me. Everyone's fine. They chilling.
Oh,
you have pink.
If you want it.
You can't just grab from my wallet. Okay, I want to see how much this is. I don't even know how much this is. Awesome.
Keep the change.
No.
Yeah.
No. Keep the change.
It's 10 pesos.
You know, he has no idea how much anything is. It's gonna take forever for him to count and calculate the currency. You have somebody that lives in the country. It's so much easier to just give her your wallet that probably has like 20 bucks. Pull out a bill and pay for it. He was like, whoa, no, don't keep the change. 10 pesos is equivalent to 20 cents. I bet you felt real stupid trying to get 20 cents back. She's not grabbing your money. She's literally helping you pay. You know, in Japan, if you have a bunch of coins, the cashiers tell you to like take them out and hold them out and they will take the right amount.
Nice to meet you. Maria. Very nice to meet you.
Ngayong nakita ko si Ed ng personal, mas maliit siya sa akin. Saka yung medyo mataba nga siya.
So he met her sister for the first time. There was a little bit of drama with Ed and Rose's sister because her sister asked him for money and was like,
Don't tell Rose.
oh, sis got an American guy. That means they got money. Little does she know. My dude a cheapo.
My dog is named Teddy. This is also called Teddy. Rose and I have only made love once, but all in all, I think Rose and I have good chemistry.
Chemistry where? Literally all he gets are like bathing suits and lingerie.
So this is mouthwash, and I got you a cute toothbrush. Just your breath is not pretty.
Excuse me, what? Imagine being on TV with someone you're dating and then they're just gonna call you out like, now is the perfect opportunity to let millions of people know your breath is not pretty, honey.
The first things I noticed, even at the airport, was her breath, but I didn't know how to bring it up. And I don't think she realizes it, but I do.
My dude marinates his hair in mayonnaise. You didn't hear the poor girl say anything.
Do you know that my concern is your health? Because if you get disease in your mouth, it goes to your heart.
My dude, a walking Easter egg waddling down the street when they went to the market, and he's gonna talk to her about health. This is so embarrassing for her. I can't stand it. Her breasts so stink. Why you keep asking for kisses? Nasty.
I'm so exalted that I want to give a punch to Ed and I feel embarrassed. I think Ed is a rude person. If Ed truly loved me, kailangan na lang tanggapin ni Ed kung ano ko.
She said what had to be said. He is rude. And yeah, if you love somebody, you would tell them in private, like, hey, your breath kind of stinks. It's not that embarrassing if it's like both of you guys together, but we got a third cameraman in the room who's like, he treats her like she doesn't know anything, like a child.
Need some alone time with Rose so I can figure out if her feelings are really real for me. And I'm not just, away for her and her son to get out of the Philippines.
There's so much footage that I can't possibly show you guys all of it. But basically, she's content with living at home. I've done my research. It doesn't seem like she's just trying to get out of her living situation and her country. From what I've seen, she's very humble and has a lot of dignity. This dude ain't even rich. Just average dude, below average looks, should be thrilled that anybody would take a second glance at him. But he's so picky, like, I don't know if she's using me. I don't know if she's the one.
I like the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Me.
I mean
You're
it.
so sweet.
First she cringed.
Me.
Okay, time to formulate an appropriate response.
You wanted more kids. Having more kids is not something that I want. I had scheduled 2 appointments. It's a snip. It prevents me from getting you pregnant.
He got the snip, just like my dog. But why did you wait this whole time? It's like her dream to have more kids. And he knew that. But he's like, nah, I wanted to meet you in person. I wanted to spend like a week with you, give you a nice week, tell you your breath stank, legs need to get shaved. And then I want to let you know, oh, I don't want to have kids. Oh, I actually can't. My bad. I hope this luxury resort vacation makes up for it.
I feel very, very, very sad. And I think I give you a time for thinking about this.
Before they met up, he could have just told her, look, I ain't trying to have kids. Also, I'm as tall as you. We should meet up. Goes to meet up. You really won't be surprised when she's severely disappointed in what she got. Anybody want this man after knowing all this? Smash like if no.
You hurt me, you lie me, again and again and again and again. So, I can't want to continue this relationship.
I'm glad she stood up for herself. She didn't get like dragged back and then was like, oh man, I don't know what to do now. Like she ended it before it got even worse.
Change your behavior.
I'm a bad person, okay?
Yeah.
My dude just dipped. If you need me, he's gonna be real easy for the camera crew to find. He got up and walked out like she was gonna chase after him. But I'm sure he tried to like look over his shoulder a few times like, she ain't coming. Better run past her.
I realize who is a true Ed right now.
I don't know. I can't hear her anymore. It just hurt. It hurts me too much.
10 out of 10 shot of him just looking like a pink balloon walking out from behind the pillar. Show yourself. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you want more 90 Day Fiancé content. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello, friends. friends, I'm Sniffer Wolf. Ooh, that smells nice. You know, we don't want to be ashy because today's video is about getting rejected. Do you have any idea how many people have been rejected for ashy elbows? I mean, guys come up and talk to me all the time, and the first thing I do is look at their elbows. Some of y'all looking crusty musty as hell. So make sure you moisturize, and let's get back to sniffing. No! And before this gets demonetized, somebody needs to come save me from this boredom. Please? I will. Where you at? Busy. Oh. I want somebody to save me from my boredom, just not you, okay? You know, the person that the status was meant for. You know, everybody in their life has posted a Facebook status that was directed towards like one person, but you know, others are gonna take it the wrong way, think it's about them, be like, why you subtweeting about me? When it's not even about you. And you just hope that one person that you wrote that status for will slide on into your DMs. Hey, message me back when you can. I have a boyfriend. Congratulations! Which part of the PowerPoint should I do? So this dude messaged this girl about their school project. Why give him your number if you're literally gonna text him back and be like, I have a boyfriend? Like instantly. He didn't even say anything yet, but hey, I'm literally asking you about homework. That must be so awkward the next day when you see him in class. And he gonna be like, this crazy. You ain't even that cute when you're not interested. Hey, what's up? My standards. Bye! Excuse me while I play with my balls. Are you good at math? Yeah, why? Just see if you could help me with this equation. Solve for x. X equal your number. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not good at math. Sorry. Damn! Sucks to suck. Should've just straight up asked for it. Now he shoot his shot and missed. Hit or miss. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not good at math, huh? I'm trumpet. You're trumpet? What? That's a horn. So I'm in a school band. I'm just gonna go with you trumpet. You shot your shot. You missed. You destroyed the hoop. The hoop set on fire. You burned the court down. Please never play ball again. Thank you. Hey, no reply. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Oh, got him. That's too good. Oh my God. Anytime somebody double texts you, hey, it is obligatory to do this. But what if the dude completely didn't get it? I was like, I don't have a girlfriend. Wanna be mine? Oh, imagine being with a dude that did not understand this. Christian Grey be like, I know this is random, but Dahmer sub. I guess Domino's. I don't really go to Subway that much. Don't see why you'd put them in the same category though. Oh, these are just way too good, man. There's an answer for everything. Like if you get it. Eating donuts. What are you doing? Are you sexy eating donuts? No. What are you doing? Watching TV. Nice. Cool. What are you doing? Eating donuts. Cool. What are you doing? Watching Netflix. You? Eating donuts. Why is this so funny though? So my mom said I should read a book, but I thought texting a beautiful girl would be much more entertaining. Smiley face. Reading can be fun too. Cause you ain't gonna find anything entertaining here. Like, boy, what you mean entertaining? Like someone texts you, hey, entertain me. I think that's just rude. I'd be like, entertain yourself with a book. Raise your hand if Great Gatsby is much more entertaining than you. Everybody raise your hand. So these people are on a kiss cam for New Year's, and this dude goes in for it. All the way in. Mouth open and everything. Like she even looked at him like, oh, Justin, what are you doing? I don't like you like that. Oh, no. And they got all on camera. The awkward moment when it's her brother. Yikes! Dang, you're a cutie. Thanks, man. Show me vagina. 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 Or is it vagina? Either way, show it to me. Can I have directions? Well, can I? Teachers be like, I don't know, can you? To what? Your heart. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Oh. Is he gone yet? You ain't coming anywhere near my heart. Mama warned me me about boys like you trying to kidnap me and sell my organs or whatever. No thanks. Are you an archaeologist? No. Why? Well, I have this large bone that needs to be examined, and I was hoping you could help me out. If you've made an archaeological find, I would definitely contact a professional about it. However, if you need help, who am I to deny it to you? One of the larger native dinosaurs of this area is the Incasaurus. So if you found a large bone, my guess would be that it was from this prehistoric creature. This is an ugly dinosaur and I hate it. Salamander looking ass. But literally she said, no, why? Like, I'm not an archaeologist. I'm not qualified, but he's still gonna shoot his shot and be like, well, I have this large bone that needs to be examined. It must be his femur, because you know that's like the biggest bone. Hey, I'm horny. You trying to smash? Hi, horny. You trying to smash? I'm dad. I'm confused. Hi, confused. I'm dad. WTF. Sunglasses emoji. So, no. This guy really can't take a hint. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie, pie, pie. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm dad. Why did you name me this way? Why? Why? What color panties are you wearing? Sugcon. What color is that? Suck on these nuts. Oh!
Hey bro, are you going to that SawCon convention? What's SawCon, you ask? SawCon...
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
Rate this chat 10 out of 10. When guys hit you with that, send me a pic. Oh, send it again. I didn't get it. Type in attachment 1 image. Send it again. Attachment 1 image. You got it. Lol, no. Do you have a Snapchat? Yo, phone tripping. I can't believe somebody actually fell for this. Only works. Can you please send me a picture of your now? If you don't mind. Ooh, no. I mean, you asked for a picture right now. If you're gonna ask for a picture right now, this is the kind of shit you're gonna get. Like, what you expect girls to be like in lingerie on their bed, you know, like playing with their hair, looking all good with a face full of makeup 24/7. Especially when y'all ask for pics at like 3 a.m. Like, what you expect? Poop head. Can we grab coffee this week and just talk? Oh, you know what they mean when they say just talk. It ain't never really just talking. I'm busy that day. I didn't even say when. I know. Ain't happening, poop head. So this girl sent a picture of her leg in the bath. You know, we got a Lush bath bomb, make that water pink and everything. Thirsty I be like, what's in the other side of this picture? Huh, how bad do you wanna know, daddy? Ah! Her face, what the hell? What kind of sea urchin is this? Realistic. What would you do if I got you into my bed? Is it comfortable? Yes. I'd sleep. Relatable. You know, my favorite thing to do in bed is sleep. The best thing to do in bed is sleep. The best thing to do in life is sleep. Speaking of sleep, I'm tired as hell. It's 4 in the morning and I'm tired as hell. So this dude was like, DM me. Madison, like, I don't have a Twitter. The comeback of the century. Can we get a moment of silence, please, for Benji? Literally on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. Ooh, sizzling hot, juicy roast. I wanna run empty fingers through your hair. I wanna be with you. I miss you. Empty fingers. Mountain made entirely of fingers? Okay, listen, I can explain. That's what she wants. That is what it will take. Girls love guys with mountain fingers. Can I slide in your DM? DM not working right now. DM broke. Sorry, try again later. I mean, at least he's gonna ask permission. Like, can I slide into your DMs? Like, he's not gonna just do it. So maybe sprinkle some respect on that. I mean, if your DM's broke, your DM's broke. What you gonna do? I can't believe if somebody actually fell for this. Send nudes. Here is a variety of naked pics. Very wholesome. We love unhealthy drinks that pretend to be healthy. Don't be mad I roasted your favorite juice. No, but for real though, we got digital necks drinking those. Like, they healthy. Y'all see how much sugar and calories in those? Those are anything but healthy. Tell me how you want me to do it to you. Can you pick me up and make double on your way back to my house? That's the best way to do it to you. Get you food and bring it to your house. Get you a man like this. Hey, nope. Goodbye. Don't. Man, if somebody is named Nope in your phone, why don't you just block them? How you gonna even let them send something to you? How are you? How about you? What? You didn't even answer me. You know, that's the point. 1 out of 10. How much do you hate me? 11. Okay, got it. Man, these are so good. Y'all getting texts from someone you don't like, either block their number or you try out some of these. Pure gold right here. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are going Karen hunting. This woman went to go get her nails done.
You like that color? No, I don't like that. Take off.
I'm not an expert on anything. I've only been getting my nails done every single month for the past 10 years of my life. But when you go to the nail salon, you get to pick the color yourself.
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
You know, if they paint one nail and you don't like it, that's fine. They'll wipe it off and then you can go pick another color. It's usually no problem.
You okay with this color? Yeah, I like this one. You like this one? This one's good. Okay.
Okay, so she found the color she liked. Is Barbara approved?
Ta-da! Done! It's so pretty. You like them? Well, I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know if I like them.
Rewind that bit again when you said...
Yeah, I like this one.
You just said you liked them and then waited for her to finish every single nail to be like, yeah, I don't like it. What's she up to?
What do you don't like about it? You picked it. I don't know, but the more I'm looking at it, I don't like it. I think you're gonna have to redo them all. Why didn't you tell me when I finished 2 fingers or one finger? Why you wait till I finish 10 fingers and you don't like it? I don't know.
I don't know. While you were doing the rest of my nails, I was in my own world, thinking about what excuse I can come up with to not pay for these nails and cause a problem today.
Just don't like it. So I want you to redo them. Okay, if I redo them, I'm gonna have to charge for another set. No, you're not. You're gonna have to pay double. No. Because I'm taking my time out to redo them for you. No.
What do you mean no? Go on out of the chair, pay for your nails, and go home. Some people love to start a fight and argue for no reason.
You can sit here, Missy, and redo them. Okay, so I don't do refund, and I don't do that either. Well, they look like shit. How's that? Redo them. No, sorry, I'm not redoing them. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here. Okay, you have fun sitting here then, because I'm not gonna redo them.
Barbara, you might have your day off. Go ahead, pull up a chair, and you can sit there staring at your nails until you like them. And some people got nothing to do all day. I got a lot of time to waste, so I'm trying to waste everybody else's time.
You can sit here all you want. I'll sit here all day, and if you have nail people coming in, I'll be here. Okay, go ahead.
This is so embarrassing. Like, what is the reason for this? Like, it's so annoying when people just think they can just walk into an establishment and just take advantage of the workers. Like, what if she redoes your nails again and then you don't like them again? This sounds like an indecisive issue. Oh, she must be an asparagus. We got a male Karen over here. He hit this woman's car and refused to show his insurance card.
You hit my car.
I know I did. You're not speak English, okay?
She literally said, you hit my car. I speak English perfectly and I understood what she said. Now, maybe he's just hard hearing.
You hit my car.
That sounds like English to me.
I know I did. You're not
Also, you replied to her in English, so you understood what she said. You literally admitted to hitting her car.
You hit my car and I need some insurance now.
I don't have my insurance card.
You don't have insurance card?
Progressive.
But I need the card and
I don't have it.
I need the driver license.
He literally thinks she's stupid. Like, oh, I can just hit your car and get away with it. No. I mean, if somebody hits your car and they're not cooperating, you call the police. Simple.
You hit like behind my car.
Shut up. Gotta go get my daughter.
Doesn't matter. You hit my car.
Big deal!
Colonel Sanders getting real scary. Greatly inconvenienced him on his way to his golf tournament. This is what happens when you hit somebody's car. This is exactly what the popo are for. Just making it a bigger deal than he already is. You know, a few months ago I was driving and an old man rear-ended me. He just like barely topped my car and he was like so sorry about it. I just let him go. It's whatever. Because someone did that to me once. I accidentally hit them. There was like no damage. They're like, whatever, you're fine. Your car's way nicer than mine anyway.
You're right there, love. You're right.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
This is a disabled parking bay.
Okay, yeah, well done.
Well done, Karen. You can read.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you got a disabled badge?
Well, yeah, I do. It's at the front.
How much you guys want to bet her phone is not actually recording? She's just holding it up because he's holding it up. It's like a modern day sword. You see your opponent holding one, you whip out yours.
Okay, yeah.
What is she even
Anything
recording?
I'm sorry. Is that a fake badge?
No, it's not a fake badge. Whoa, excuse me, what are you doing?
You don't look like you're disabled to me.
Okay, and what's that supposed to mean?
Karen, you can't just walk up to people and ask why they're disabled. And now you in everybody's business. Also, I can't walk up to an old lady and be like, hey, give me a copy of your medical record, because I want to know what's wrong with you.
This is a disabled parking place, and
Yeah.
I would like to park my car here.
Okay, hold on a minute,
disability.
Have you just not seen my disabled parking badge?
Yes, but I'm sorry. Doesn't look like my badge.
Well,
It looks nothing like my badge.
well, that's great. Like we don't look like each other.
It's not great because I believe it is not real, and I believe you're actually breaking the law.
Uh-oh, here comes the ambulance. She's clearly out of her car, so that means she already parked somewhere. Is she gonna inspect every single car in the disabled parking and be like, dang, I could have parked there? Like, just park your car and then go to where you need to go. Get your extra steps in.
Did you borrow this and photocopy
No, I've not.
it? It looks like a photocopy.
It's not a photocopy. It's a genuine disabled parking badge.
And you don't look disabled at all. And
What do you mean, look? There's not a competition. Who's more disabled, me or you?
Yeah, everybody knows there are tiers to your disability badge. The more disabled person wins, and then they get to park in the spot. Wheelchair always wins. What's her disability?
Is there a disabled badge on my car? Yes or no?
Well, there's a badge, but it doesn't look disabled. Show me the badge.
You see right there.
No, you show it to me.
No.
Take it out and show it to me.
I didn't know. Well, why?
Now.
Why?
She literally sat here for several minutes arguing with this guy to take out his badge and show it to her. Like, you can see it clearly on the windshield. Not everybody's disability badge is gonna look exactly the same.
What's your disability? Prove it.
It's none of your business.
Prove it to me.
The disabled badge right there. That's all you need to see.
Right, I'm going to take that out. Right.
What do you mean you take that out?
Get that badge.
Excuse me.
Karen, you
I'm
can't do
close the
that.
window. I'm close the window.
I'll roll up that window. If someone loses an arm, it's because it was in a place where it didn't belong.
I can't quite reach it.
Well, no, you can't reach it because you need longer arms, love.
Yes, well, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be
sorry.
here.
You
You've
shouldn't
got
be
no
right there.
right to be here.
You don't look disabled, so you can't park here. You know what I learned? Old people got no more time to waste, so they straight to the point. They got a problem with you, they will fight with you. Time's running out. I ain't got time to be chill no more. This random woman just walked into the salon and just started brushing her hair, and then the owner is kicking her out.
I want you to leave my salon. I'm asking you to please get out of my salon. Stop standing and combing your hair and leave.
Can't do your own hair at my salon. That's illegal. Get out.
Get out. Lady, I don't think you get it. I'm not being mean. I'm asking you to leave my salon.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm leaving.
Well, then stop brushing your hair and get out.
Like, do you have an appointment? No, I'm busy brushing my hair.
Stop brushing your hair and leave my salon. Comb, brush, whatever. Get the f out of my goddamn salon now.
Oh, she's getting angry.
Get out. You reek of alcohol. Get out of my salon. Get out of my salon. Here, take your purse.
Oh, she took her bag and she's gonna kick her out.
Get out of my salon.
What the?
What you just Get out of my salon. I'm telling you right now. I asked you. What the? You crazy fruit.
A crazy fruit. I feel like she's tweaking on something. Like, she don't know what day it is, where she is. You know, she probably recognized the blue chairs. Maybe she thought she walked into her own bathroom and she brushed her hair at home. I don't know. These people crazy.
Hey, boss, I just have a question. I'm not trying to be rude, but isn't this kind of crazy for the horses? You guys aren't security or anything. Is this just you showing off your horse because it's cool, or is this really cool for the horse?
I'm sorry, what? Of all the things to pick a fight about in this world, what are you guys doing at the park on a horse? Think you're cool because you own a horse? It's been my lifelong dream to own a horse. And then these guys are just flexing their horse at the park, ruin my whole day.
I know, but you enjoy it, but do the horses really enjoy it, though?
I think they do. Does he look stressed to you?
Yeah, there's a lot of people. If he kicks me right now, so if I touch the horse right now, what's going to happen?
Nothing. Touch him.
I know, but what if some little kid walks up and wants to touch the horse? What happens? You're speaking on the behalf of an animal that you can only control.
So now you're worried about kids going up to the horse to pet them? I swear, he just like whipped out his camera, walked up to them trying to start a problem. God, you know what? I wish this horse kicks me. Then I could sue you and take your horse. You know what? That's it.
I know my animal. If this wasn't secure for
Hey,
you,
buddy.
I would not be here.
No, that's nice, but what about little kids? Yeah, as I'm touching it, what a little kid just wants to come over and not talk.
I've been touching him all day long.
Okay, I'm just saying, what's the point?
If it wasn't secure, you wouldn't come.
No, I just want to know what's the point? Like the horses, you bring them up here. She just said you can't walk over here. What's the point other than just showing off your horse?
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your horse. What's the problem? He's acting like it's such a dangerous animal. Imagine somebody taking their pet tiger for a walk in a public park. Then there might be an issue with a kid coming up to it trying to pet it.
I just want to know, if a kid gets hit by the horse, what do you do?
Well, it's not gonna happen, so I don't know what to tell you.
What do I do if I'm riding my bike and I run over a Karen? You know, we could what if all day.
Okay, so you just don't care. You have nothing even ready just in case it happens.
Yeah, sorry. Let me just pull out my med kit from my inventory. I can heal the kid back to full health, no problem if they get hit by my horse.
Yeah, I just want to know, security officer, if a kid gets hit, what happens? If this horse hits me now, what happens? If this horse hits me right now, what happens?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand super close to the horse's backside. He's begging to be kicked through the teeth. I swear, some people just wake up in the morning, take a big old deep breath of air, and think, I want to start a problem today. Very sad people.
What about all the illegal drugs you do in your garage?
Oh, there's no illegal drugs in my garage.
Oh, yes, there is, and there's evidence of it.
Hello
there. Hello, darling.
They've been watching a little too much Breaking Bad. What kind of drugs are you making in your garage?
What about all the illegal drugs you do in your garage?
Oh, there's no illegal drugs in my garage.
Oh, yes, there is, and there's evidence of it.
Hello there. Hello,
Poor grandma, she has no idea what's going on.
Hello there. Hello, darling.
She is simply existing at this point. You know, that is quite the accusation. If you have seen drugs in your neighbor's garage, why go up to them recording? If you have evidence, like call the police or something. Or don't. Nobody likes a snitch. Whatever my neighbors do in their garage, that's their business. As long as they're not causing a ruckus.
Ma'am, do not move. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Are you really
Where are you gonna go?
Are you gonna leave?
Yes.
The cops are gonna come get you.
Cops are on their way, ma'am. I think you're intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated.
So why would you leave the scene of an accident that you caused?
Because it was an accident.
I never heard that one before. You know, it's common sense. That's definitely something a drunk person would say. If you literally run somebody over, I got a hair appointment I gotta get to. Sorry, it was an accident. I'm gonna be on my way now. It doesn't mean you can just leave the scene of a crime just because it was an accident.
Damaged my vehicle.
I could give you my insurance information.
What I need you to do is stay where you are. Or we can pull over. But I have you on video. Your license plate's been taken. You leaving a scene and you being intoxicated is going to make it that much worse.
I'm not intoxicated.
Okay. So why are you trying to leave the scene?
Because I have an appointment and my mother's
Your
in the
appointment is
hospital.
not more important than hitting somebody.
My mother's in the hospital.
You hit me. And that's more important right now. Okay? You realize that this is going to be a lot worse. You leaving the scene of an accident.
I mean, technically you can just give your insurance and be like, there, take a picture of it, bye. I mean, sometimes when it's a minor accident like this, cops can take like hours to get there.
It's a misdemeanor. Okay. You're fine with that. I will press charges and this video is going to be in court. You realize that, right?
I didn't realize TikTok was court because that's how I'm watching it.
It's up to you, man. You are grown and you can suffer the consequences of your own actions. That's what you choose to do. So be it.
But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Let me know which one was the worst one. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we are going Karen hunting. Before we start, I have some very exciting news for you. After months of begging G Fuel, performing candlelit rituals, when will it be my turn? Please. I'm gonna be getting my very own limited edition G Fuel flavor, and it's called Wolfberry. It tastes absolutely delicious. It is the perfect blend of citrus strawberry. It tastes like the most delicious juicy fruit. It tastes like what I imagined this to taste like. Y'all know I love drinking G Fuel. It gives me energy before I go to the gym, before I record videos. It's a real life cheat code for getting things done. The collector's boxes are limited edition, so once they're gone, they are gone. They come with an official Sniper Wolf logo shaker cup, which I love. So make sure you click the link in the description below, sign up for the wait list so you get early access to purchase my flavor. And 5 lucky people who sign up for the wait list will get a free collector's box. And it launches the 17th. I am so excited for you guys to try Wolfberry.
Well, maybe I'll push all the buttons like a kid.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, I like to play in elevators.
I hate these people. They literally go into an elevator, press every single button so that it stops at every single floor. And she just admit to it.
Well, maybe I'll push all the buttons like a kid.
Some people never grow up. Come on, you like 50, 60 years old.
I don't like to play in elevators.
I don't know, I like to play in elevators.
Go run around the park. Go beat your pillow in your bed. Like an elevator of all places. This is where I have the most fun. You're just weird. This grown male Karen decided to throw a temper tantrum and decided to destroy the seat in front of him because they're kicking him off the plane for not wearing a mask. Yeah, because they're definitely gonna let you stay after doing that. You know, average Spirit flight toddler behind me be like, I don't know what they'd be doing. They just be kicking my seat nonstop. I really don't understand people who just like act up in public. Like you're probably gonna go to jail, get humiliated on the internet, or both. Just wait till you get home. Plop your face into your pillow and have a nice little scream.
TikTok, let's look at this lady who won't get out of this parking spot. She's just standing there when it's illegal to park at a spot. Her son is behind me who wants to park there. Even though this person's leaving right here and he could park right there.
If somebody is leaving, then there's gonna be 2 spots open. So why do you have to go through all the effort of getting out of your car and waiting in the parking spot? Like you can't physically hold a parking spot like that. People actually do that. This happened to me a couple of times in California. This mom sent her children to wait in a parking spot. I was like, what are you guys doing? I'm gonna park here anyway.
But this Karen will not move. Say hi to TikTok. TikTok, TikTok. Hey, hey.
She's nuts.
Say hi to Miss Karen.
Where are you from, Australia?
I'm from here, Florida, baby.
Okay, so take a hike.
I live here. Why would I take a hike? You're setting real good example for your grandkids.
It's Florida. Where are you gonna hike? The Everglades? Y'all ain't got no mountains. Y'all flat land.
I'm trying to tell her to move, guys. Move. Get out of the spot.
Imagine being the other car trying to back out like, hey, I'm literally leaving. Then you will have 2 spots and you don't have to fight over this one spot. Is the parking situation really that bad? Somebody gonna take one spot, like circle around, find another spot. It's not that hard. This Karen is absolutely nuts.
Where's your manager? Can I speak to your manager? I asked for extra ketchup. What is this? What is this?
Bro, you literally asked for extra ketchup. That's what they gave you. And then you go slam it on the counter like this.
What is this?
Because they gave you too much ketchup? I mean, if somebody asked for extra ketchup, here you go. I'm gonna give you extra ketchup.
This is so much ketchup. I can't eat that. Are you making fun of me because I'm on a diet?
No, are you making fun of me because I'm on a diet? How are you gonna go to McDonald's when you're on a diet? You're funny.
Sugar and ketchup?
Do you know how much sugar there is in ketchup? Yeah, I only asked for extra ketchup. I would have pumped some ketchup on the back of my hand and just smacked her out of there.
I'm upset.
I'm upset. They handled that way better than I would have. Like, this cannot be real.
Drinking driving. Here at your finest. Downtown Fargo. District 64.
Bro, he didn't even touch you. What'd she say? Ow! Everybody knows when you lose in an argument, all you gotta do is start screaming. Was she barking or did she pretend like she got hurt? Like he just hit me. Ow, ow, ow. Or was that a really pathetic bark? Ow, ow, ow.
Karen wants parking spot.
I got to play. You're gonna be in real trouble. You're sitting in the car. I need to park here.
What do you mean you need to park there? Like there's somebody already parked there. You know, getting out of your car and body blocking a parking spot is one thing, but going up to somebody in their car and being like, well, you're just waiting here. You gotta go. Like, I wanna park here.
No, I'm parking here. I live here.
Well, get out. You don't have a car pass.
I do, and it's not your business. I live here.
You're here a lot, and I see you. You don't live here.
You're here a lot, and I see you a lot, but you don't live here. Like, what do you mean? If you see him a lot in the neighborhood, he probably lives there. Karen, are you dumb?
Even so, I need to park here.
That's not how it works.
You are a disgusting piece of crap.
Your mother.
She just look at him like, oh, he did not just say that. Oh, yeah, that'll show him. That'll show that windshield. It probably cracked her fragile little bones, did more damage to her than the windshield. You can't just go up to somebody and be like, hey, I want to park here. Get out. That's not how the world works, Karen.
Don't share a table with elderly people. You want to be famous, right? It's her birthday. How disrespectful.
What?
Don't share a table with elderly people. You want to be famous, right? It's her birthday. How disrespectful.
What does Karen want? What does not sharing a table with the elderly people and being famous have to do with each other? This dude went to his grocery store and started opening up things and eating them and drinking them in the store.
What the f you doing, man?
I've been trained by the owner of the store.
Yeah. I've been treated by the owner of the store. You've been treated by the owner of the store?
Yeah, the owner invited me here to taste test all this wonderful food. That's a pretty good story.
Don't worry about it, and I know the owner, and trust me.
Some random guy opening up a bag of chips in the middle of the store. Trust me, I do this all the time. Me and the owner, we homies. He just let you come in here and eat some snacks for free?
I'm the owner. Go ask in the office before you do say anything else. Go ask.
Hey man, come on, let's go, man. Let's go. Either you go to jail or you gonna get out.
They didn't tell you.
Let's go, man.
They didn't tell you. They let me come in here all the time. I eat for free. I drink for free. It's like the Walmart buffet. You know, this is why they're closing Walmart in Chicago. A family literally went into Walmart, started opening up all the food, feeding the entire family, and posted it on TikTok. Like, eat it free at Walmart. You can't do that.
Let's go, man.
They didn't tell you.
Let's go, man.
You know, why would they tell him? Oh yeah, my homie is coming in here. He's gonna be opening up bags of chips in the store, some drinks, and just having his lunch. You know, if you see him, just be cool. Maybe give him a high five. He chill though. This Karen is sick and tired of the construction. If only you could tell by all the empty lots in front of you that there was gonna be construction. But nah, she's just gonna stand there on wet cement, leave her footprints all over the new sidewalk. You know, that'll show them. Then they'll have to do even more construction to fix it. And let me guess, then she's gonna complain about the sound. You knew exactly what you were doing, buying a house when they're building a house across the street. Like, it's gonna be loud, there's gonna be construction. Me, I bought a house, and then they're like, oh, you're not gonna have any neighbors. They literally built like 100 new houses next to mine.
I think it's disgusting that you're working at this time on a Sunday.
I think it's disgusting that you're working on a Sunday. Bro is just doing his job, fixing a roof, and a wild Karen appears. Not everybody has the luxury of only working on the weekdays. Some people gotta make their money on the weekend.
Have you got nothing better to do?
What do you mean? It's literally his job.
My son is a lawyer, and this is breaking noise pollution laws. And I'll have you know, there's a family across the road with a newborn. And all this racket is bound to give them a load of stress.
Oh, like the newborn screaming, crying throughout the night isn't gonna be enough stress. You know, what's a little construction noise?
I don't mind starting a bit later. We can ask the client if he's happy with it. That's fine.
Is your client the woman who lives here?
Yeah.
Right, I'll speak to her then.
Right, I'll speak to her then. Why does she sound like an NPC? Let me go speak to the other lady. I'm gonna complete this quest. Like, it's not the workers' fault. They're just being paid to be there.
It's not necessary to bang that hard, is it?
Look, I'll bang on this door as hard as I want. Don't you tell me what to do.
Whoa there, Karen. She's got a little bark to her.
I'll tell you what to do.
I mean, you're trying to tell them what to do.
Mate, just ignore her. Just crack on with the job.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Just tell my colleague to crack on with the job.
I don't think so. You make any more noise, and I'm calling the police.
Okay, we have to whisper. While she's literally screaming. Like, you call the police, what are you gonna say? These men are working on a Sunday morning! The police is gonna look at her and be like, yeah, me too. What do you do when the birds are chirping a little too loud in the morning? You throw rocks at them, tell them to shut up?
Did you give these men permission to start work here at this time on a Sunday morning?
Sunday?
You're absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Working at this time of the morning on a Sunday?
She a little too angry for a Sunday. Bro, chill. She woke up that morning, was like, what a beautiful day to cause a problem. So they decided to ignore her for a little bit. And you know what she did? She started taking their ladder and walks away. I mean, now you can call the cops on her for stealing your ladder.
I'll give you the ladders back if you stop working.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Just tell her you're gonna stop working for literally 5 minutes, get the ladder back, and then cause the most ruckus you've ever caused in your life, just to piss her off. Karen's way too entitled. Karen takes down a 7-year-old's lemonade stand. What's she gonna do? Ask a 7-year-old for a permit? Are you legally allowed to sell these lemons?
There's plenty of other places, sir. Please move your lemonade.
They're literally selling lemonade in a park. And she's like, you can't do it here. Do it somewhere else. Why are you asking a 7-year-old to move their lemonade stand? Like, why does it bother you that much? You mad they making more money than you? Just because you were deadbeat at 7 years old doesn't mean you gotta take it out on this kid.
It's an HOA. You have to have a permit.
She literally bringing out the permit card. Y'all gotta have a permit for a lemonade stand. There is no way.
I just don't want the traffic. You guys didn't even consider the people who live here. I'm trying to be polite. I really am. I look into the regulations and everything.
It's a freaking lemonade stand. Give me a break. Call. I'm done talking to you. And then go away and let us sell until the cops come.
No, don't sell. It's illegal.
I am a good, law-abiding citizen. You're not allowed to sell lemonade here. Take your lemons and leave.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Karen is so lame for this. This is so embarrassing. Literally pack your things and leave. Go home. So usually at the bank, they have like drive-up ATM, and her card got stuck into the machine. And then the Karen behind her is gonna get out of her car and get mad at her.
I'm serious. Is there a problem with the machine? Yes, I already said that. There's a problem with the machine. It's not me. Well? If there's a problem, we'll have to go somewhere else. So go somewhere else. It has my card, lady. It has all of my money in it. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. It's not my problem. It's your problem.
If somebody is taking too long, literally just back up, go inside the store. Banks usually have more than one ATM. You already got out of your car for this, and why not get out of your car and go to the other ATM?
Have a wonderful day, Karen. Love you. I love you.
She said I love you too. She ain't that bad. She just wanted to see what the commotion was about. I think this is Karen versus Karen. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today's video is gonna be very painful. Prepare yourself. This is me before e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is me after e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Yo, for a hot second, I thought she did a whole makeup tutorial. That's not makeup. I think she's allergic. I've heard of people having crazy side effects from expired makeup, expired skincare. You know, there's an expiration date for a reason. I want to know what happened here. It's almost like putting bleach on your face would have been better than the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Definitely does a good job of gripping onto your skin cells and destroying them. Oh, the puzzle's almost complete. You know, just a couple more. One more, and then one more. I'm gonna put it on. There was one more. And now it's on the floor. Why'd you do that? I don't think we would be friends anymore. I know it's for a TikTok, but I haven't done very many puzzles in my life. What's all the hype about? Like, yeah, you complete it, and then you could admire it for a few minutes. Completed puzzle is temporary. A diabolical TikTok lives on forever. Authentic bathroom nachos. Those two words should not be together in the same sentence unless it's showing the nachos after they've been digested. No, this is a cooking tutorial. In a bathroom. Is that a hairdryer? I don't know what that is, but I guess it's heating up the water in the sink. We cooking everything in the sink. Say it ain't so. He's cooking the ground beef in the sink. I'm guessing this is like an Airbnb bathroom too. Y'all couldn't order takeout? You couldn't call up Domino's, like have a pizza delivered, you know, heck, even have some nachos delivered. No, ew. Ah! He cooked the ground beef in the sink. You know, just swirl it around with the cheese sauce. Is he living in the bathroom that he has to make an entire countertop of nachos? Is he not allowed to leave? Did somebody lock him in there with some ingredients and an iPhone? Nah, this is definitely flip phone quality. I'm not gonna lie about the nachos. They look pretty fire, but like, I wish I didn't know how they were made. Also, is he not wearing pants at the end? Nah, I wish I could unsee this entire video. Bro actually made nachos in a sink with a hairdryer. They teach you a lot of cool things in prison, I guess. This is why I don't eat at other people's houses. I didn't remove my eyelashes before my facial. Oh, okay, they were falsies. You know, for a second, I thought those were lash extensions. See, I did one of these facials before, and she had to like be very careful lifting it up so it didn't pull my lashes off. But then I had fragments of the face mask stuck in my lashes the next few weeks. Like, it doesn't hurt that bad, it just feels weird. Also, I don't think I would ever do one of these masks again. I know they leave a nose hole for you to breathe, but like, it feels like you're becoming mummified while still alive. I don't usually feel claustrophobic, but like, when everything is covered, your mouth, your eyes, you can't open them, like it's kind of scary. You kind of have like a mini panic attack. So like when I got one of these facials, I was just like, there was nothing I could do except breathe in through my nose and give a thumbs up and lie about feeling okay. Bro, what is that? Ah! Try not to react challenge. Level impossible. Gotta hold it in front of the boys. I don't know what he poured on that thing. I could only imagine it's like 10 times worse than disinfecting a fresh cut with lemon juice and rubbing it in. I gotta stop. I don't think I've ever seen a leg cramp happen in real time. Like something's alive in there. What do you do in this situation? Stop, leg. Being silly again. Beat the cramp out of the cat. At this point, it's doing a little dance. Whatever's in there wants out. I'm gonna just sit here until it goes away. It's been quite painful so far, yes? When I tell you this is one of the worst videos on the internet, who gave this pipsqueak a metal bat? Y'all couldn't have given her a Barbie? A fire truck? No, let's give her a metal bat. Walk it off, it's okay. You know, the first time wasn't enough. He had to come back for seconds. Like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Hold on, my crush is watching. I'm trying to impress her by showing her how strong my shins are. It's leaving a mark. Maybe it's a prosthetic leg. Maybe he doesn't feel pain. Maybe he's insane. Or all of the above. I don't know how much more of this I can take. One of those karate chops to the chin, I would have been on the floor. I think he's auditioning for the Pain Olympics. Nothing better than that feeling when you take the lasagna out of the oven, it's ready to eat, and then suddenly it's on the floor. Instead of grabbing a spatula, picking it up off the ground, you're gonna, well, I guess we'll order takeout tonight. I will grab my fork, I'll be eating it off the ground. There is no way I'm gonna let that sit on the floor. You know, it's still hot. At least salvage as much as you can of it, and the part that touched the floor, just throw that away, or like scoop it all back up, pick out the little dog hairs and put more cheese on it, and then put it back in the oven. If it's just for me and it's been on the floor, I don't care. I'll eat it. It's my house. My rules. Babe, I cleaned your car for you. Power washed the car so hard that the paint started chipping off. I wonder, does that really happen? Paint can't take a little power wash? Take your white car to the car wash, bring it back home and it's black? You know, the paint just keeps coming off like, oh, let me just make it even. Yeah, at least the car's clean, right? That's how I feel when I exfoliate my face and apply my salicylic acid. I think I broke my toe. Break your toe on a styrofoam head. That's exactly how. You missed the head and hit the table. Yeah, I felt that. And all my toes. Those piggies did not make it to the market. Oh, she thought she ate with that one. I dropped my AirPods. Oh. Ah, he got so lucky. Why would you do that? He had a second chance and everything. You better stop playing and pick me up. Oh, oopsie.
Oh no,
oh.
My AirPods. I dropped my AirPods.
You sure did.
I dropped my AirPods. That's the only one I have.
Is he showing off his hair? This ain't even about the AirPods.
That's the only one I have. That's the only one I have. That's the only one.
This is so goofy. Just trying to detail my car for $3. You know, you go into those self-washes. On the cloth seats? You know, I could see this working on leather seats, but those look like cloth to me. You give it a good scrub-a-dub-dub, little bubble bath, and then what? Unless you in Arizona in the middle of summer, like how is it gonna dry? That water in the seats, never gonna dry, and y'all gonna be driving around the mold mobile. PSA, check the sprinkle pool is real. Oh, I heard of so many people doing this. There's like this art exhibit where there is a sprinkle ball pit, or it looks like it's a sprinkle ball pit and you can fall in it, but it's hard. It's like jumping into sprinkles for the guards' amusement. They don't even put signs or anything. They're just like, oh, you want to fall in? Oh, sprinkles are squishy, right? Go ahead, try it out for yourself. You know, I'll even record the video of you. And then when they actually fall in, oh, it's like doing a trust fall with your biggest dog. Do not trust the sprinkles. They will betray you. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Bro literally had one job. Just wait till she blows out the candles. There's gonna be confetti everywhere. It's gonna be a whole vibe. How do you mess that up? Yeah, accidentally exploded in his pants. David, why do you keep making everything about yourself? Why is half of his tongue black? Is he tattooing? Oh, I've seen people tattoo their tongue, but like on the top of it. I didn't know you could do the entire thing black. Ew. Why does this video look like it was recorded in the 90s? Bro tattooed over his taste buds. Like the whole time you were getting a tattoo, you could can taste the ink. Ugh, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. My only criticism is that you should have added a white side and then made it so it's like the Neapolitan ice cream. You have the strawberry, the chocolate, and then the vanilla. Ugh. Neapolitan tongue. Pretty cool.
All right, let's see it. Get out.
No.
No, Natalie, get the out.
No.
Let's see. Oh my God, Natalie. Natalie.
You did it. You did what?
What? What you hiding in there? Oh, just a little oopsie. Hey, I used to have a friend like this too. And when they made a mess, instead of cleaning it up or telling me about it, they would hide it. So I have a white cloud couch, and after a night out, she slept face first into the couch with a full face of makeup on, and then left like an imprint of her face in the couch cushion. And instead of telling me about it or cleaning it, she just flipped the cushion, and I found it several months later. And I knew exactly who did it. Those are the kids that grew up hiding their dirty dishes under their bed instead of taking them to the kitchen.
Yeah.
The bread wasn't enough. He a hungry boy.
Yeah.
He wanted the whole finger. Literally so rude. I, a generous human, offer you a piece of bread. Are you trying to take my entire finger with it? Take it by the neck, swing and buy it. Oh no, it's the intrusive thoughts again.
Just don't move, I'll take it out with a rock. Nope. Don't move. I will stop the video, give me a second, just put it out here.
Woo! Pull it out. I got assaulted by a couple of these before. They basically just like, when you come near them, they jump at you and then sink the needles into your skin. And it's like, you can't just like pull them out, you have to like pluck them out. Oh, whoo! I'm gonna blame the Crocs. That's what you get for wearing Crocs. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite messy hair YouTuber, and today we're checking out some safety TikToks that could save your life.
Have you ever been scared of a really creepy guy? Here's how to get him to leave you alone. Start coughing really loudly. Nobody likes a sick person, especially right now.
I've done this, and I think it worked. Like, this was obviously before COVID. Some dude started following me, and then I was just like, I'm sick. You don't want what I got. He was like, never mind. This is just a whole overall people deterrent. I don't know if a lot of people know about this. Here's how to get secret access to your apartment. No way. No way. And then somebody else tried it, and then... What? If you live in an apartment, check your locks right now. So apparently there is a secret lock that the landlord or whoever got an extra key can just bust into your apartment at any time. This has got to be a cap where I am scared. I've been seeing this all over TikTok. Self-defense tools that every girl needs. First up, we got the pepper spray, of course. Ooh, it's orange. Is it basically chili pepper spray? Here we got a door opener, a personal alarm / LED light, a window breaker. Comb. That ain't no comb, that's a shank. The lipstick too? I was like, that's a normal pen in it. No, y'all thought I was gonna write down my number, but the next thing you know, you're getting stabbed.
If you find yourself face to face with a mountain lion, here's how to survive.
With a mountain lion, very random, but I mean, if you are ever in this situation,
don't turn your back to it or run away. That will make you look like prey. Instead, make constant eye contact, make yourself appear as large as possible, and make a lot of noise.
Me face to face with a mountain lion. I've heard this so many times. When you face to face with an animal, like, you have to make yourself look big, make yourself loud, assert your dominance. But what if it doesn't work? What if they just attack anyway? Like, I can take you? You ain't nothing. I see right through your tricks, human.
So this is the GFTO bracelet. It comes with a handcuff key and it comes with a tungsten bead. If you're ever in a scenario where you have to break your window glass, the side or the back window, this is what you're gonna use. You're gonna spread it out like this.
Powerful indeed. Even Thanos is jealous. What if you're like wearing it while you're making a TikTok and accidentally like break a window? Or is it in the force of the flick? Either way, very cool.
WTF, is this a joke? Someone better not get kidnapped.
So what you see on a car handle right there is wire. Now, it can come in all different forms, but the reason people use wire is because it will distract you for longer. It takes you a long time to get it off, and even if you had wire cutters, it'd still take you a minute. If you ever see this on your car, do not approach your car alone.
So they wrap wire around their car handle, so like you see it, and you're gonna like stand in the parking lot and like try to take it off. Don't do that. I've been seeing these all over TikToks. Like, people will leave like a rose on their windshield, and you'll be like,
Oh, a secret admirer.
No, it's a secret kidnapper. At this point, if you walk out to the parking lot, you see anything on your car, bro, don't approach it. Go back to where you came from, try to get somebody, the more people the better, to walk you to your car. We ain't taking no chances.
Here's a safety tip for all my truck drivers when you're sleeping somewhere that's kind of not safe or really sketchy like this. Get your seatbelt, put it in through here, and then buckle it into here. It should look like this. This trick right here will not let anyone open the door from the outside. Like I said, this trick is perfect for when you're sleeping somewhere sketchy or somewhere that's really not safe at all.
Truck drivers, wait, they ain't the predators? So this works with a lot of cars. You take your seatbelt, wrap it around the handle, and then plug that bad boy in. Extra safety. You don't have to be a truck driver. Just if you're in a sketchy place, anywhere, sleeping in your car, good chick.
So this year for Christmas, my parents got me this, and what it is it's a bracelet, and it's called Invisaware. So basically you can put this bracelet on, and if you, has a button on the back, and if you press it twice, then it will, like if you're in a bad situation, you can press the button twice and it will notify the police and your emergency contacts that something's happened to you.
They got safety bracelets, but also scrunchies. So if you're in a bad situation, you can literally press a button on your scrunchie. It'll call the cops, alert your emergency contact. What kind of technology is this? Send your GPS location? Nah, this is a government tracker. Kidnappers taking notes right now. Don't kidnap girls with scrunchies.
Tips when you're traveling. Go in front of every mirror and put one finger in front of it. If there is a gap, you're good to go. If not, two-way mirror, you need to get another room. This is one of your biggest security risks. This really doesn't do shit. And then this can also be open from the outside. You're gonna grab one of these. You're gonna jam it all the way in because then the door can't be opened from the outside. Make the room completely dark. Then you're gonna turn on your camera and see if there is any lights going on around any air vent.
If there is a little light on, that means that there is a camera hidden somewhere.
These are all very good tips. I am so scared of that. Like every fitting room I go into, any hotel, I'm always checking the mirror. If it's got a gap, you're good to go. Number one safety tip of all time, lock your door. In the car, lock the door first. At home, lock all of your doors. Make sure they're always locked. I get her, like I am paranoid. As soon as I get in my car, I lock. As soon as I get in my house, I lock. Every night, check all the locks, check all the windows. I know it's very tedious.
What are you doing? Oh, I see. You done bumped your head somewhere. Number one, never take out all of your money at once. Keep small amounts of money and take out only what you need. Y'all talking about common sense, but I promise you it's not so common and it's apparent many of y'all don't have no sense. Number two, don't keep all of your cash and cards in the same place. When somebody take it, I'm gonna be there in spirit looking at you like this.
My mom taught me this. I know when I was 6 years old, I wanted to take out all my allowance, all $6.30, and like count it all out in front of the cashier at the Dollar Tree. But like, don't take out all your cash at the same time. You don't want people to see you with like a ton of cash, whether you're traveling or not. You're asking to get robbed. Also, hide your money in different places. All right, 5-minute crafts took a little too far, but I mean, they ain't want nobody to get this $100 bill. Not even you. Drill the hole in their soap, put it in their soap. How am I gonna pull this out? I'm probably gonna leave that soap at the hotel and forget about it. Oh, and your comb. This is a good one. So the part attached to the bristles comes out and you can hide your secret stash in there. Genius. Easy one. Take your phone case off. Pop 100 in there. I think this is probably the most practical. If you got a lot of cash in your house, you can always unscrew the face of your wall outlet. And oh, I got one of those. They broke it right there. Hide your secret stash in there. Pop it back on. For big ballers only. Go back. Heck. Situations when it's best to lie. Like sometimes you gotta lie. That creepy person asking, is it your first time visiting? Literally any Uber I've ever been in. Always say no. Even better if like, no, I live here. If you get into some taxis, they'll ask you this. And if you say no, they'll take an alternate route that's longer and will cost you more money. So if you are ever in a situation where your hands are duct taped together, there is a technique to break out. So you want to raise your hands up and then just like hit your stomach. I know it's gonna hurt, but like you could break free in 1, 2, 3. And that's a little better than a stomach achy. Safety tips for when you're traveling alone. It's a lot more common than you think of people trying to break into your hotel room. So hotels usually give you complimentary coffee. So usually they have paper cups, but usually they'll have glass cups in the bathroom. So we're gonna pretend there's a glass cup. Luckily, this hotel room has a hinge. So if somebody tries to open the door, the hinge will stop the door from opening. But if you don't have it, you can put the glass on the handle. And if somebody's trying to break in while you're sleeping, you will hear the glass fall and break before they they get in. Pretty smart.
Ladies, listen up. These are some safety tips that could potentially save your life. Number one, if you're in a situation where you feel as if your safety is in danger, someone is grabbing you, they're trying to abduct you, or they're following you, I want you to draw as much attention to yourself as possible. Scream, bark.
Bark, woof. Nah, but for real, if you are in a situation that you can't get out of yet, go absolutely nuts. I don't know about peeing on yourself. I ain't trying to soil this fit, but like scream at the top of your lungs. You want them to put you down and be like, ugh, I don't want to deal with this one. Again, it seems like common sense, but like it really isn't.
Safety tips, part 2. If you're ever kidnapped and put in the boot or the trunk of a car, try to kick out the tail light, stick your hand through and wave it around, because the driver and the passengers of the car that you're in won't be able to see it, but other passing drivers will.
Huh. So instead of kicking like the middle, you want to kick the corners of the trunk. Bold of you to assume I am that strong, which I am, but like, yeah, if you kick the corners from the inside of the trunk, that'll knock out the tail light. And the cars behind you, they'll be like, wait, hold up, there is a rabid dog in there. Or a hostage, and most likely call the police.
Hey girls, waiting for you in the car. What? Oh, who's this? Someone talking to her about what?
Nothing, just like asking if her toes are long.
What?
Asking her if her toes are long?
Go. Do I know him though? No. I don't think I'm gonna get to know him. Let's go. Bye!
She just snatched her. Saved. If you see somebody in a potentially like dangerous situation, like it doesn't matter if you know them or not. Like she just pretended to know who she was, just snatched her out of there. Maybe saved her life. If your lock doesn't work, this is a really easy thing that you could do real quick.
I'm making this door bolt that I saw on TikTok out of a metal fork that I broke in half. There's the final product, broke it in half, and bend the teeth. Now let's go put it in the door.
So you bend the fork teeth, pop it in the door, and then put the rest of the fork through it. Very important. And it's locked? It ain't gonna open anymore?
So if anyone throws an egg at your windshield as you're driving, you should not stop. Because that egg was thrown by car thieves and they're banking on you to stop and pull over. And the second you do, they're gonna be there waiting for you. And their goal is to rob you of your belongings and of your car.
Okay, this is terrifying, but I've seen videos of this where people will like do anything to make you stop your car so they can rob you and take your car. Nope, I don't care what you throw on my windshield, an egg, some Twizzlers, a chicken sandwich, I ain't stopping. What to do when you park your car? Hide any mailing addresses. So if you have mail in the front seat or something, packages that clearly say your address, hide them or like flip them, put them face down. I thought this was common sense, but apparently common sense is not so common. Hide your change, hide your packages. Also hide your bags. I was just gonna say, I was like, this is already stuff I do all the time. Make sure like nosy people can't be looking in your car, because if they see something they like, what's stopping them from like busting through a window and be like, yoink? Like, you can never be too careful.
Situations when it's best to lie. A repairman asks if anyone else lives with you. Yes, and you're expecting people.
Yes, anybody ask me, do you live alone? Are your parents home? Yeah, they just left, but they'll be back soon. And my friends are coming over, like, this house is gonna be occupied. Nobody robbing me. What to do if someone knocks at your door? If you don't know them, say something. Well then, I'm gonna pretend nobody's home until they leave. I'm not trying to have unwanted human interaction from the comfort of my own home. But if you say anything like hello, whatever, it can prevent a robbery. Burglars, they want an empty house, so they always knock first. And if nobody says anything, they're just gonna assume it's an empty house and attempt to rob. This happened to my friend. He didn't answer the door and somebody tried to break in while he was there. Scary. Door safety tips. So if you want extra security for your door, you could buy a portable lock. It looks like a giant key. So you put it where the lock goes and then slide the red piece as far as it'll go. This jams the door so it won't open. So it only works on single doors, no double doors, no sliding doors, but like still very useful. I didn't even know this was a thing that you could buy. So if somebody's trying to like bust the door open down, they can't. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. If you guys have been on TikTok lately, you've seen these NPC TikTokers all over TikTok Live.
Yes, 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 strong woman. Oh, special, oh, special, oh, special, oh, special. Ice cream, so good.
So they'll basically sit in front of their phone and do this for hours. People will send them like a rose, which costs money to send, and then she'll react to it. So everything she's saying is reacting to the little emoji that she's getting.
Gang, gang, fire, fire, fire. Yes, yes, yes. That was good. Coconut.
Like 32,000 people are watching, and they're basically sending her money. That's crazy. So anyways, my new favorite thing has been watching these NPC TikTokers break character. Like, what do you mean everything isn't gang gang and roses smell so good? So she has a kid, a full-time NPC streamer, part-time mother.
Go sit your ass down. Go. Go.
Oh, she mad at her kid.
You don't spit on the dog. Go. Go.
Bro was spitting on the dog? She's just trying to get mother's attention.
Like, play with me. Spend some time with me. Read me a bedtime story.
If you don't, I'm going to... I'm kidding. I would never.
You don't know. Go. If you keep doing that, I'm gonna take your water, throw it away. Yeah. Go sit down. Hum, 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 hum.
And just like that, she gets right back into character. Now hold up, I gotta yell at my kid real quick. He'd be spitting on the dog, but that's not all he'd be doing.
Hey! You don't spit on the sofa. Stop. Stop.
Now he'd be spitting on the sofa? Bro was running around like a little menace.
Stop it. Make it stop. Why you doing this? Like, why? Why you need to do this? It's so annoying. If you keep going, I will send you to your grandma's house.
Pretty sure grandma's house is gonna be better than sitting on the couch being forced to watch your mom be an NPC for money.
Seriously, leave the dog alone. If he don't want to play with you, leave it alone.
That kid don't need a dog, that kid need a PS5. Put him on some Fortnite. We gonna have to reset soon.
Stop it, son. Left out, stop it, son.
Oh no, she getting up. If I was a kid, I would run. You ain't catching me. Come here, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Interrupt me one more time. You know this little gang thing I be doing? It pay for your food, it pay for a roof over your head, it pay for your future education, pay for mama's hair. You know when you be acting up in the middle of the grocery store and then mother grabs you by the arm?
Just wait till we get home.
Ooh, you know it's over. You done for. You're toast. When he grow up, he gonna realize. Well, the beating was so bad, she gotta start brushing her hair after.
Gang, gang. Tu arrêtes de marcher dans l'escalier comme si t'as rien dans ta tête.
Again.
C'est quoi, hein? C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça? Garé. Garé.
Wait, who is that? She got a body double? Yeah, I feel like she needs to do this in her own room and just like lock the door. Why you got so many people walking around? That would piss me off. Yeah, when I'm recording a video, I need to be in my room, door closed, locked. There can't be anybody on this side of the house. You have to be in another room with the doors closed on the other side of the house. You can't listen to me. If I know you're listening to me, I physically cannot do a video.
Really?
What do you
Thank you, baby. This is so cute. Thank you, Louisie. Thank you, Camilla. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Camilla.
What's the kid doing? He 100% broke something.
Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Jenny. Pat, amazing.
I know she fighting demons, trying to play this character.
Really?
Just like glitching the system. This guy was cosplaying Miles Morales. He was doing the whole TikTok live NPC in public.
Hey, thanks for the gummies. What you said? What you said? Hey, what you said? You said don't stoop to that low? What you said?
No! He broke him. I ain't Miles Morales anymore. This is villain origin story.
Hey, come here. Come here. Let me knock your teeth out. Come here. Let me do my nerdy shit in peace.
I mean, he got a point. Mind your business. Let him do his thing. Well, that got rated R real quick.
Can't just be on some nerdy shit, bro, without some coming up to me, bro. Make this go viral, bro. That shit is annoying. I'm just trying to be a nerd in peace.
All right, dang. Can we get a gang? Hey, this is a Spider-Man movie I want to watch.
Hey, it's me, Miles.
And then he just goes back to it like nothing ever happened. Like you didn't totally just curse this guy out. It's me, Miles, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That'll knock your teeth in if you dare disrespect me again.
Vas-y, sinon je viens, je me lève et je viens. Vas-y. Je veux pas, aujourd'hui je veux pas. J'ai pas envie là.
Oh, you know that kid is in trouble. She got so mad she started speaking French. Somebody accidentally changed the language settings. You know you in trouble when your NPC mother gets up out of her stream. She better get up and whoop him. Oh, she's back. What'd she do to the kid?
Reset mode.
She put herself in reset mode.
Reset mode.
I'm sorry, guys. I had a little malfunction.
Hee-haw, yes. You're acting like a cowgirl. Let me write it, huh? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, what is that? Fire, fire. Ice cream, so good. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Hee-haw, yes. You gotta feel like a cowgirl.
Just like that. Back into character. Where did the kid go? She making hella money now. Girl, buy your son a PS5. Buy him an iPad. Instead, he's just running around causing so many problems during her stream. Like, bro, I just want to spend time with my mom. Meanwhile, my mom.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yes, strong woman. Yes, strong woman. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you.
I mean, I get it. She hustling. She making her money.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Why you smell like this? Why you smell like this?
Is she talking to the dog or
Get
the
away
kid?
from me. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Get away. You smell like... Don't touch me. Doggy, don't touch me. You smell weird. Get out of here.
Maybe because your son is spitting on him. Yo, give the dog a bath.
Don't touch me. Why you smell like this?
That kid is laughing. He up to no good.
You keep going like this, I'ma sell the dog. I don't want a dog anymore. Why? Why are you doing that to the dog? Pat, amazing.
This is actually horrible. That kid is tearing that poor dog apart. He ain't got nothing else to play with. I would low-key feel kind of bad.
Gang, gang. Oh, what is that? Rah, rah. Fire. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you.
And just back to it again.
Balloon.
Oh, I like the popping sounds. How you do that? Wait, how do you do that? I'm like doing it on mute. I'm gonna turn the volume up. It's more like it.
Gang, gang. Fire, fire, fire. Yes, yes, yes. That was good. Coconut. That was good. Coconut. That was good. Coconut. That was good. Coconut. Oh, thank you, baby. You have the key in my heart. Oh.
Somebody's at the door. Girl, you gonna answer? I'm surprised she could just ignore that. And like, if you're wondering how much money she's making, Aiden Ross asked her how much money she's making.
Can I get a range? Like I don't want you guys.
It's kind of hard because, you know, you never know how much you can make. But per days, for real, per days, I make 10K. Today, I make 10K. I used to make 7K, but now I make 10K.
Wow, that's actually insane.
10K a day? Where's my hat? If y'all see me on TikTok live with a hat going gang gang, mind your business, okay? I'm here to get my bag. I mean, I imagine it to be therapeutic. You can just sit there, forget about all your problems and just, ice cream's so good. Like this video if you think I should try it. 2 minutes in, I'll break character. I don't know if I could do it.
2, 1, 0. I put you to bed. What are you doing here? Go back to bed. Okay, then I'm coming with you. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Gotta put my son to bed because he wake up. See you in a minute.
Wait, did you see that? The robot became human for a sec.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. Gotta put my son to bed because he wake up. See you in a minute.
Artificial intelligence is learning.
1, 0. I put you to bed. What are you doing here?
That kid knows no fear. She's gonna do the whole countdown. And he's not gonna go run into his room. No, maybe she doesn't actually hit him. You know, my parents did the countdown, I'll be gone. In my room, door locked. Nah, this kid is really gonna stand there and be like, you won't do nothing while you streaming.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. Gotta put my son to bed because he wake up. See you in a minute.
I'm not gonna lie, her voice is kind of calming. I like it. So I kind of get why people watch these, kind of the same way that people like ASMR. I mean, personally, when I watch ASMR videos, I'm like, how and why do people watch these? It's so weird. But I guess it's calming. People like soft voices, repetition, and it can actually calm you down. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the